You are now tuned into Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib.
What's good and 10 pretty people? My name is Khary, this is my crib, and I invite you into my home for another evening of the dopest live stream that's something like a podcast, something like a newscast, and something like a showcase. It's Khary's Crib Live, y'all. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna be talking about some entertainment. We're gonna be talking about some news. We got a topic we're gonna be getting into. I got some dope guests joining us this evening that's gonna be joining the chat and giving us their point of view on things, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a fun night, it's gonna be interesting. What's up to all my people, all my house guests in the chat right now? I see y'all over there chilling and things like that. Appreciate y'all joining me this evening. You know, it's gonna be a fun time. It was a good week, it wasn't a bad week. You know, I had a pretty decent week. It wasn't nothing stressful, nothing really too crazy going on, you know. It's kind of a smooth week going into this Super Bowl weekend here in Tampa and shit like that. You know, it should be interesting, it should be fun. I hope everybody keeps it safe this weekend and shit like that. I'm a little scared to go out because there's like so many people in Tampa for the Super Bowl that they're not going to actually watch. You know what I'm saying? There's mad people in Tampa, but they're not going to the game. Only like 8,000 people are going to be going to the game today and shit like that. So, or going to the game on Sunday. So there's mad people in town just pretty much for the festivities that it's kind of scary during this time of COVID and shit like that, you know? So I'm going to watch the shit at home, maybe make some wings or something like that. Almost kill myself because I'm probably going to undercook my wings and probably give myself salmonella or some shit like that.
You know, if I was there, you wouldn't have to do
I'm going to need for you to do a live stream so I can help you. Listen.
Yo, Sharon, what's going on? What's going on, Sharon? I see you over there in the chat. I'm over here dying and shit. I'm joined again tonight by my homeboy Bees Buddha. Yo, Bees, what's good with you, bro?
Hello.
All right. My nigga Bees known Bees since I was like, what? So first grade, I would be what? How old? Like 6, 7? Is that correct? First grade, 6, 7? Yeah. I've known this nigga since I was like 6, 7, you know?
That's dope.
Which is wild, you
That's
know?
dope.
And we're also joined tonight by Nova King Q. What's going on, Q? How you doing? You know?
I'm great. How you?
I'm doing pretty good. I actually met Q a couple of years ago, actually, on Facebook and shit like that. You know, I'm not even sure how we became friends, but I just started seeing your posts. I'm like, yo, she be having some interesting posts and shit like that. But then, low key, she kind of she probably doesn't even realize she kind of pushed me into doing this a little bit, you know? Just a little bit, you know? She kind of encouraged me a little bit. I was thinking about, I wanted to do something, you know? But I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. Honestly, I wanted to be behind the scenes. I wanted to be the guy filming it, creating it, doing all the behind the scenes stuff while other people actually did the live stream. I just couldn't find anybody that was reliable enough to do this shit every week, so I ended up doing it myself, you know? But how you kind of influenced me was I've been doing like morning videos for a few years.
Oh,
you know?
yes.
I've been doing morning
with your radio voice, yes.
Exactly. Yeah, I've been doing morning videos for a couple of years now, you know, and she would see my stories in the morning and she would sometimes message me. She would be like, yo, you got like the dope radio voice. You should definitely do something with like radio or something when you're speaking or something because you got a dope voice and shit like that. And I was like, you know what? I was actually thinking about doing something. I didn't know what though, but you kind of encouraged me and pushed me to kind of do this thing a little bit, you know? So I appreciate you giving me that little boost and shit, you know what I mean?
Well, thank you. See, I'm glad. See, we here now. Like, and we here now. And I actually really, like, I share it all the time. Anytime you stream in, even if it's just for a couple minutes, I tune in, see what you're talking about, share it. And, you know, so I love it. And I'm glad your radio voice is being heard now. No, seriously, they really used to make me smile. Like I used to, be scrolling, first, like, early in the morning, and then you come on like, wake up. I used to be like, oh,
yeah, I try to start the day with good energy. And you know what? There's a secret. I have an actual secret about my morning videos that I don't think I've ever told anybody. When I first started doing the morning videos, I was
but you good. You don't gotta move the camera, bro.
I was kind of like,
it's very ag. I don't know what angle I'm on because I'm good in my box, but on
I kind of resize things and shit like that.
You good in my box. So how I see you.
Yeah, but okay, cool. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Nah, it's all good. It's all good. I was actually setting something up over here. I'm gonna show the people real quick what my morning videos look like and shit like that real quick. So this is what I would do in the morning. This is actually from 107 weeks ago.
It's Saturday and I ain't doing shit. It's gonna be a high of 71 with a low of 59.
Nobody can hear it.
Get us some volume.
I don't think nobody can hear that either. Huh.
Yeah.
What you gonna do? I don't know, but smile.
All right, let's see. That's the only thing about this. See, I was actually beefing with my son today and shit because he was like, "Yo, how do I change this and do that?" And I was like, "You don't, because you always fuck my shit up and never put it back how it should be."
Sunday morning,
and he done fucked it up.
Yeah,
and then put it back.
Exactly.
Now
I'm about to make
kids. Man, don't do. But listen.
Exactly. Let me. Can you hear this? Let me see.
Some bacon and eggs. I'm hungry.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, we can hear that.
So this is what my morning videos was looking like. Or actually, they still do look like this some. But so you just see me do shit like this.
Morning, it's Saturday and I ain't doing shit. It's gonna be a high of 71 with a low of 59. What you gonna do? I don't know, but smile, motherfucker. Sunday morning, I'm about to make some bacon and eggs. I'm hungry, so I gotta be fed. I keep a smile on my face when I don't wake to no head. See, I'm picky who I let in my bed. We gon' have a higher 78 with a lower 50 cent. Keep it classy, keep a smile, my friend. Chillin' in the crib, doing nothing big, cause it's raining on Sunday in Tampa. Motherfucker, do nothing or something, but whatever. Don't be a sucker. It's a high 54, low 44. Smile a little more. Saturday morning.
So that was pretty much my morning shits. I've actually been doing those for a few years now. And when I first started doing those, I actually started doing them because I felt like I was in like a depressed state. I kind of felt like I was depressed a little bit. So I was like, you know what? I got to get up out this shit. So I started doing.
What was the reason?
I had a lot of changes in my life, went through a divorce and shit like that, all types of things, you know what I'm saying? Dealing with custody battles for the kids and child support and all types of shit like that. So I was going through all of that shit. And I was like, you know what? I got to get myself out of this space. You know what I'm saying? I got to kind of like uplift myself. Since ain't nobody gonna uplift me, I need to uplift myself. And that's how I kind of started the morning video shit, trying to give myself some good energy to start the day. And then after I started doing that, people started messaging me like, yo, I love your videos. They give me great energy. It's a great way to start the day and shit like that. I really fucks with it. And I was like, you know what? I fucks with it. I like that. You know what I'm saying? So I continue doing it. And I don't do them every single day like I used to, but I do them probably about 5 times a week. I do them more often than not.
You can take days off.
That's every day.
And I realize I don't do them as much when I actually have company. Like when my lady stays over or something like that. I don't normally wake up and be like, let me do this morning video. I be in a different zone.
Yeah, because you got shit to do in the morning. That's why, you got things to happen.
You're taking care of things.
Of course.
A little bit.
You can't get up out of the bed, probably. You know what
Oh, and also, today is Fancy Friday. I forgot to tell y'all, but the first Friday of every month, I try to make it Fancy Friday to where I get like just a little bit fancy. Hence why I have on a sweater and a hat while I'm sitting in my crib. But you know what?
You play.
I'm
Do you know
sorry.
how many dresses and extra shit that I just don't get to wear?
I'm sorry.
She like, yo, you could have let me know on Fancy Friday, nigga.
I
Like,
forgot. I'm sorry.
I love
forgot.
Look, I love Fancy from Jamie Foxx. You're supposed to tell us about Fancy Friday.
Yo, listen. She probably would have had her foot up on the table with the red bottoms on, just like, I wore it somewhere.
Look. Keep sitting up and down, standing up and down in the video. Yeah. Like, y'all don't see. Look, wait, hold on. You think I'm moving out?
So what are all my house guests sipping on tonight? What you sipping on, Cheryl? What you sipping on, Wayne? What y'all got going on in y'all beverages tonight? You know, I'm sipping on some Jack Daniels, some Apple Jack. Oh shit! I got Apple Jacks.
Literally. Oh wait.
I got some Apple
literally.
Jacks.
I just splash a little milk in there and it's complete.
Nah,
I'm just saying that
I'm not sure how that's gonna work.
Yeah, let's not do that on the Jack.
Don't go crazy. But I'm sure you're a bartender, so I'm sure you made a Honey Nut Cheerio or Apple Jacks before.
Yeah, there was a line in a rap song. Who said that line? It's like mixing vodka and milk. That was like Prodigy, right?
Nah, that was Kanye.
It's like
that's definitely Prodigy.
Yeah,
I'm so sorry.
It's like mixing vodka and milk, you know? What song was that from? I don't even know. It doesn't really matter at this point. But
Shook Ones.
Was it? Or Eye for an Eye? I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's not important. But I got some Apple. I'm drinking Apple Jacks tonight. Woo! Ooh. But you know what? We've been bullshitting
Apple Jacks, burn it.
We've been bullshitting long enough. Let's go ahead and just
get to it.
Jump into it, man. Yeah.
Some things to talk about.
Oh, Cheryl says she's sipping on a Modelo. Yeah, that's my nigga Rock drink. My nigga Rock be sipping the Modelos like crazy. Or he used to.
The dark or the regular?
Yeah, which one?
Cheryl.
Which one, Cheryl? Dark or regular?
Which one?
And go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. And for the people that's watching, that normally watch on YouTube, I'm not streaming on YouTube
Thanks for coming over.
I'm not streaming on YouTube right now, so definitely thank you for coming over, joining us on either Twitch or Facebook and shit like that. And I'm not streaming on YouTube right now because some things I did in the past kind of bit me in the ass. You know what I'm saying? Oh, look at that rhyme. You know, some things in the past bit me in the ass because I was streaming the versus battles. You know? And since I was streaming the versus battles, motherfucking Apple came at me. Apple pretty much came at me and I got served a couple of copyright strikes because now Apple has started doing the versus battles. And now I guess Apple is paying some money to actually stream these shits.
So now we in jail without no bail.
So now I'm in YouTube jail. I am in YouTube jail. So I will have
without no bail.
I have to reconsider whether I'm going to be continuing to stream the versus battles or if I'm just going to not do it anymore. I might create a second channel maybe, you know? I don't know. We'll see. But let's jump into it.
Don't let them stop you, black man.
Let's jump into it.
Go.
You feel me? You feel me? You make that other page.
Make that other page.
I ain't going to let you shut me down. You know? All right, so
you know what I'm saying? You wear the crown straight, not sideways. Wear it straight.
All right, so
we really got to start talking to each other like that, for real.
For real. So, let's jump into it. Hey, y'all been seeing the news this week? Y'all seen
news?
Or whatever. It's supposed to be news, you know. Well, we like hip hop, so hip hop we be thinking about giving a fuck about what these motherfuckers be doing. Like Little Uzi Vert trying to be an Avenger, you know. Lil Uzi got his Avenger shit added to his face today. Or not today, but this week. You know, he got a $24 million diamond attached to the middle of his forehead to where now he looks like Vision. You know, I'm just waiting for when's that Thanos, what's his name, Thanos, gonna come and just pull that motherfucker out, you know?
Definitely.
And from what I'm hearing with that, if it's removed, he'll die.
Why? Why is that? Why would he die if it? What do you mean if it's removed? Like
it looks like it's like where his pineal gland is type thing. Like
she knows that third eye bitch. Like, he messing with the optical, yo.
Yeah, I seen like these futuristic like 5D creatures or whatever that they had, and they were, you know, black beings or whatever, and they had the heads and I don't know if that's what he was channeling or if he was going with the Avengers look, but only JT can save us now. What do you like?
So do you think that would like, so if somebody just like tried to walk up to him and just yank that shit out, that shit would do a lot of, you think that would kill him? You think it would like really like kill him type hurt him?
Look,
for sure.
Not just like a scar?
Let me show you where he says, and this is posted by him himself. It says, Lil Uzi Vert says, this diamond could kill him.
The diamond can kill him.
If it gets taken out the right way, if it gets taken out the wrong way, I could die. No, seriously, I could die. This is what Lil Uzi Vert is saying.
So he's pretty much saying, please don't rob me and snatch the shit out my face. That's what he's saying?
But
in the history of rappers, he has taken the cake. Like he has. I really hope no one is aspiring anything above this. I truly don't.
Now, but the thing that shocked me about this was that he had $24 million to spend on a single diamond.
No, and this is what I heard. I heard that he's financing it. That it's going to take him. It's going to take him like 4 to 5 years to pay it off. I said, what? I don't know if that was just like a Twitter rumor, but yeah, I mean, I just couldn't imagine he has
$24 million to blow at one time.
Then again, Lil Uzi Vert is a very diverse artist. He does have like rock and stuff, so maybe he do got a little coin. That's a big coin, but I don't know.
Well, I know
that's a big coin.
He sells out shows. And that's where a lot of these artists make a lot of their money from, is the shows and shit like that. For
sure.
So if he's selling,
it all depends on how much he's getting for a show.
Yeah, if he's selling out shows, he should have the money. Damn. Yo. You know what? I should have.
But it's just like it's like 24. And listen, he was vibing in the morning videos. I was over here like, come on, man. Could have had you some old school money put up,
right? Shit.
But listen, it's not even that. It's just I don't know if it's, hear us in regular world. I don't like that word regular, but in reality. It's just like, what you could do with 24 million, like, besides put it in the middle of your forehead. Yeah. You couldn't put 10 million in your forehead, like,
yeah, right.
I don't know.
After what I'm just reading, he's only worth 16 million.
60.
He's only worth 16 million.
60 or 16?
16.
So he's financing
16.
Sure.
That's it.
You can't always believe the internet. With the net worth shit.
I mean, of course. You know that.
I mean,
what's Nas'
does he have more?
What's Nas' net worth? What's Nas' net worth?
Nas is at like 1 and some change.
Let's look at this. What's Nas' net worth? Look it up. Just for a comparison, because I know Nas is in mad fucking businesses, yo. He's in a lot of shit.
70. He's at 70.
And Nas is only, come on, yeah. Somebody's. This is what you see what we need to talk to each other the way I just said we need to talk to each other, because if somebody was saying, hey, Uzi, hold your crown straight.
Yeah.
he would. I think he would have been all right.
That nigga could have got a tattoo. He could have got a tattoo.
What was the? I mean, you couldn't have. You could have got a pinky ring. You couldn't. You know what I mean? It was just too like.
You got to be extra, yo.
This is prime example.
But this is what this is about, though. Like this rap generation, what I see with this rap generation is it's about extravagance. Who can be the most extravagant? Who can really take it out there? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
right.
And I think that's the reason for this on his forehead.
No, that's the only reason for it. That's the only reason for it. Like attention and literally just to say because I can. Like I think that's more so what this generation is. It's a lot of because I can. Like
so this is this generation's version of T-Pain's Big Ass Chain.
Nah, nobody can compare to this.
I'm saying, y'all remember T-Pain's Big Ass Chain? You remember that?
Yes, but it literally the big ass chain. Yes, but
like he had a chain. He had a chain that just said big. It said Big Ass Chain. It was like
Big Ass Chain.
You know, and he got it just to flaunt and show off and shit like that.
And it's a custom piece, so he can't get no money back.
But that's like Sean Kingston. Is it Sean Kingston? Your way too beautiful, girl. That dude.
Yeah.
All right. You remember his chain, the Crayola box?
No, y'all know who chain is iconic. Lil Duval's toilet is iconic.
Yes.
His toilet chain. Taking it way back.
Sean Kingston had a Crayola box. He had the 64 Crayola box, and you open up the box,
I think I remember that too,
crayon was iced out.
Okay.
Yeah,
that was extra.
Yeah.
That was definitely extra.
And it's so funny. You literally talking to an extra person. Like I'm anywhere I can be extra. You heard him say I just would have had the red bottom up on. Anywhere I can be extra, I'm going to be extra. But this just was like, okay.
Yeah, so I'm gonna make sure you join us for the next Fancy Friday then.
Yes, for sure.
Man, and I tell you what, I didn't get as
so
fancy
take the
as
red bottom and be like.
Listen, and I'm trying to play catch up too, like with my whole computer set up. So hopefully I have everything all razzle dazzled out.
Got you. All right. So let's move on from Lil Vert trying to be an Avenger and shit like that. Let's jump into let's jump into motherfucking. So I was showing a video I didn't really want to look at, you know. I was just like, it was like forced upon me. It was like, oh, you're going to be talking about it? Well, you got to look at this, you know? And she showed me a video of Trey Slong, you know? She showed me Trey's Slong. And I was like, you know what? I really didn't need to see this, but you wanted to show it. But so Trey Songz had a sex video that leaked. Now, did it leak, or did he release it? What you think?
I think he released it.
You think he released it?
I think he released it. You want to know how I feel like he released it? He real quiet. He ain't tweeted nothing.
He posted some.
What he said? Okay, because I'm like, I was looking for the subliminals or something like that.
There was no subliminal, So my lady,
but you gotta remember, he got a new song.
She then showed me.
Drops.
Yeah, for sure.
She then showed me his Instagram, right, where the nigga was walking with the bop. You know what I'm saying? And then his hashtag was, you know his motherfucking caption was. His caption was, "They wonder why I walk with a limp."
No.
So he got a new song.
Hold on.
I can't. She researching now. She researching now.
Yes.
Now, Q, let me ask you, Q, did you see the video?
Yeah, so I seen it on Twitter, but I seen a snippet, like I seen like a clip. I'm like, it was either the extended version. Can somebody send me a link?
And
Anybody?
what did you think of? What did you think of the clip? What did you think of the clip?
Okay, so what I was trying to do, I was like, okay, I was trying to decipher like the tattoo on the arm because I'm like, okay, maybe it is.
You was trying to verify it was him.
After the initial shock, the size of it, I'm like, okay, they say this Trey Songz, so let me see like on the tattoo because stuff ain't really, But I was like, okay, yeah, I think it's him. I've always heard like through like rumors and stuff. He and Drake are very well endowed, so.
Okay. Information I didn't really need to know, but continue.
My bad, y'all. I know y'all men. I'm doing this for my ladies.
We're men, but
your sisters, huh?
We're men, but women watch too. We're men, but women watch too.
Thank you. I shared it on my page. Hopefully, some of my people tune in.
She like freedom.
She shared it on her page. She didn't care about getting blocked. She didn't care about being put in Facebook jail or something like that.
Listen, I got a backup page. I'm not on Facebook page. Listen, while y'all just now crying about Facebook, I was getting blocked for 30 days, like beginning of after maybe May of last year, I got blocked for like 30 days. Man, listen, I did. It was 3, then it was 7. Yeah, I think I'm on like the account warning
for 3 months. Facebook jail.
Yeah, that's what my next one is. And the thing is, I've been have this Facebook my Novocaine page since like 2010. So if this go no,
I've never been in Facebook jail. I've been in well, this is my first time in YouTube jail. I'm in YouTube jail. They don't want me to use it and shit like that, which kind of has me a little bit. So I'm in YouTube jail at the moment. I'm gonna work this week to try to figure out how to get out that motherfucker. I actually already sent an email to the motherfucker that copyrighted me to say, yo, can y'all take that shit the fuck off?
Exactly. Y'all know like everybody's doing it. Don't do that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I deleted that shit already. But that does keep in question whether I'm going to be doing versus battles in the future or not, so.
Yo, what they say, the next, I just heard Foxy and Kim.
See, now that's decent. That's a decent versus battle. The versus battles be off to me. Certain people shouldn't have battled certain people, yo.
Unpopular opinion, I'm actually not even a fan of them. I don't like. It's very odd to me. Like I don't know. Like it's not like I don't know. The only one I actually ever really tuned in. I'm not really a fan of it. Like how everybody can sit and like it. I'll tune in and then come right back out. The only one I actually sat through was Ghetto, Gucci and Jeezy.
Oh, you sat? That's the one you sat through.
Yeah, that was a decent battle because I felt like it was the club back in the day. I felt like this was clubbing prior to 2009. Like,
okay,
the ambiance was there. Like, listen, if we could have got into that club would have had I could have seen it. I pictured it. I pictured the shootout and everything afterwards.
You silly. Yeah, I feel that. With the versus battles, because I don't really pay attention to them because I feel like they're awkward to me. Like
that's what it is. They're
awkward.
What you mean they're awkward? How do they feel awkward to you? This was totally not a topic, Nelly, but it's a good one.
But I feel like Nelly and Luda should have never battled.
Nelly and Luda battled?
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Nelly and Luda battled, and Nelly had bad Wi-Fi.
Listen, but he should have never battled.
No, Nelly. And Nelly had them.
He should have never battled.
Yeah, I tell you what, I like the Nelly Luda battle. But you know what I think I liked about that battle? You know what I think I liked about that battle? I think I liked how Luda started playing some of his new shit. He played that shit with him and I think Lil Wayne. I think.
Who? Nelly?
Luda.
Oh, I was saying, they got new music.
Luda got a new hat. Well, he played a new song with him. I think Lil Wayne and I think Timbaland produced it.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what had me like kind of hype. It wasn't.
But check it.
It was an odd matchup.
Check it. See it.
Okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Going back. Wait, time out. Going back to the topic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Trey Songz got an OnlyFans, so y'all know that was him. That had to be him.
Trey Songz has an OnlyFans? Really?
Trey Songz just got on the. So I went on the page right to see the Walk with a Limp post, but I couldn't see the Walk with a Limp post.
Now
but
what is?
It did just say going live on OnlyFans. Now pull up, and this was 2 days ago.
This nigga got a fans.
Now, okay. Now OnlyFans wasn't made just for the extra shit. It wasn't created so you can post your dick and your pussy and shit like that.
Listen,
that's not what it was created for. But they didn't say you can't post this, so that's why people started using it. So like companies like Patreon say you can't post no sex shit.
Okay, cool.
You know, but OnlyFans doesn't say anything in their shit that says you can't post no sex shit. So that's why a lot of sex people. That's why a lot of the people that do sex, you know what I'm saying, wanted to post sexual shit, you know. So now they kind of migrated to OnlyFans because they wasn't restricting them saying you can't do that.
Yo, so true story. My first OnlyFans that I subscribed to was a lady that used to do like doula births and like yoni scenes and stuff like that. And she was getting like a lot. She was getting blocked and stuff off like Instagram when that first started kind of like happening and stuff. Yeah, and that was my first OnlyFans. Then the next thing I know, I was like, "What we do? This is what we do on here now."
Did you ever think of starting an OnlyFans?
Yeah, I thought about it, but with the OnlyFans, just strategically, OnlyFans is very lucrative for the girls that have the following. Like, how I see it, okay, so me personally, I'm a part of the naked hustle. I dance naked for a living half the time.
Okay.
So, but I don't post that. You know, I just don't. So it's a lot of girls that shake their ass, you know, all day. And I always be like, damn, y'all doing this like for free, like all day long. I love the fact that they have OnlyFans now, you know, and because they be having 20,000 followers just from shaking their ass. And I'm pretty sure like ain't nobody was really checking for that before OnlyFans. So
okay.
I feel like OnlyFans was a good thing.
I mean, with 20,000 followers, you get a check though, right?
I mean, at some point, of course, ambassador, you're looking at a lot of, like, you can do a lot of promoting, ambassadors. A lot of people start checking for you, but as far as, like, money, like, you know what I mean? That ain't no real money.
The social networks aren't paying you. You got to figure out how to make that 20,000 followers.
Exactly. So
you got to figure out how to make it.
Listen, if she has 20,000 followers and 500 of them going subscribe to her OnlyFans for $20, she in there, you know what I mean? Like, and that's monthly, you know. And hopefully, you know, she got some other stuff going on, you know. Yeah. I actually don't like the fact that the celebrities are jumping on there. I feel like they should have.
You know what?
Y'all got everything. Like,
I actually have that written down as a topic for like in the future. Of celebrities and OnlyFans. Is it fair? You know what I'm saying? It's like I kind of feel like celebrities really shouldn't be doing OnlyFans if they're, you know what I'm saying? If you already have your following, you already have all of these people buying your shit, you know, so now you want to start an OnlyFans and now try to take away from other people. And it's not even that. And it's like, it has such a stigma behind it that it's like, oh, you know what I mean? Oh, you got it. So it's like, as a celebrity, why are you kind of on that level? Like, you're high. I feel like that's a level that you're not even supposed to be there. It kind of feels like they're stepping down a little bit. Yes, I feel like you're supposed to already. But you know what? Surpass this, like. But that's what the coronavirus did. That's what the coronavirus made motherfuckers have to step down. You know.
True.
Yeah.
Very true. That, like you said, that show money stopped. A lot of that. Okay.
Yeah, they had this. They realized they was like, yo, this shit is good, but if we can't do that shit, then we gotta drop our level down to the motherfuckers that can do that shit. You know?
Yeah.
How the fuck do we now? We gotta. They actually had to drop their level of whatever the fuck they do in order to keep making money. You know, which is wild. Like, actually, my next topic, Joe Budden on Patreon. You know, Joe Budden, he dropped his and Cheryl agrees. She said it should be for regular people, only fans. I think that's what she's talking about. You know,
I agree.
You know, I agree as well. But what was I saying? Oh, Joe Budden's on Patreon. You know, Patreon is a platform where you can pay for content. It's pretty much like an OnlyFans. You just can't do no sexual shit on there. You know? So it's pretty much the same shit. Subscription based. You go there, you pay a fee, you get to see certain content for a certain amount, whatever you pay and shit like that. You know, but Joe Budden has recently gone there. He's mainstream, but he's not mainstream like the regular mainstream is, you know what I'm saying? He's kind of independent with the shit that he does. But him being on Patreon is interesting. And he also signed on as an advisor to Patreon. You know, so now he's actually getting paid by Patreon as well.
Oh,
okay. Big,
you know? So
thing.
definitely salute to that and shit, you know what I mean? That's some big shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah, big thing.
For real. But him being on Patreon, what type of shit does that make for like regular people like me? I'm not on Patreon, but if I decided to get on Patreon one day, do you think that's gonna start bringing bigger celebrities to start using these platforms that regular people like me and you would actually use, and kind of take away from that? Are people now gonna start looking?
I mean, I feel like with Joe Budden per se, he's not. You know, his case study podcast, I was a fan of that. But nobody, I feel like Joe Budden ain't gonna take the show. But then I look at people who have like shows like Nikki, you know, she got her talk show and stuff like that. You know, just think if she decides to go from, you know, Apple Music or whatever over to, you know, to these platforms, it's like, come on, where can we can we have something?
Yeah. I mean, just like yeah, this is off subject, so I ain't going to bring it up.
What's that?
But you see how they lowered
subject all the fucking time.
Right, it was like as if we didn't just go off subject.
The GameStop thing, how they lowered everything is now $49.
What you mean? Everything's $49.
The stock or the actual product?
It's $49, but there's like no come up. Like I said, some people became millionaires overnight. You know what I'm saying? You spent $7, $8 on the stock. Stock jumped up to like $200-$300 a share.
I heard that, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then when dudes was trying to cash out, when people were trying to cash out, like I said dudes, but when people were trying to cash out, then all of a sudden it's all types of freezes on all these stocks.
Oh, that's what Robin Hood.
Yeah.
But no, it wasn't only Robin Hood though. It was like Stash. It was Acorns, and it was a couple of other. It wasn't just Robin Hood. You know what I'm saying? What the thing is Robin Hood is the most popular out of all of those apps.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit.
And probably that's where the most money was invested. So that's why Robin Hood's name was thrown out there like that. But it was other apps or stock investment, whatever have you, that were
Part of my silence, I'm rolling another blunt right now.
Same here. So
I'm kind of concentrating on rolling.
And I think this topic, well, not your topic, but the whole patron, we can go.
I'm laughing at.
You know, listen.
I'm laughing.
So you know what other topic we have on the docket? That's what I'm trying to wait for. You know, but
Yeah, let's get ready to jump into that. But Cheryl said in the comments, she said, please don't get Khary off topic. They used to be going off topic and just like, just going on a tangent. Like right now, I got this fucking this leaf that has like a stem going all the way through it, and it's not rolling right, and I'm not liking that.
Not even. I just got my leaf just like ripped over, cracked, like right in the middle on me. Damn.
I'm rolling a blunt, and I got a beautiful woman looking at me right now.
Ooh. You nervous?
I'm never nervous, really. Am I nervous? I don't think I ever get nervous.
Oh, that's right.
Yo, there's mad silence right now. It's not supposed to be silence on the stream. So two people are rolling.
You know what it is? I'm smoking, and then I was going
two people are rolling. One person is smoking.
Okay, yo.
This is not a drug stream. This is not a drug stream.
It's not. Matter of fact,
where we at with the topics? Come on.
Matter of fact, I'm trying, and I low key was trying to be off camera, so you know.
It's not 51. It's not 51. Let's get ready to jump into our main topic. Yo. Let's jump into the main topic. We'll go back into some other shit. I got some other topics and shit like this, some other news and entertainment and shit like that. But you know what? Let's jump into the topic. Yo, do you send or request dick pics? We're pretty much gonna go on the heels of Trey songs. You know. I in my head, I had to say, do not say slong. That joke is done. Do not say it. That was in my head. Trey songs. We're gonna go on the heels of Trey songs. Oh shit, I'm dropping shit over here. I'm making a mess on me. I got food over here I have not eaten yet. I'm drinking on an empty stomach. Oh my goodness.
Yo, and I was actually trying not to eat on camera, but yeah.
I do need to eat. You know what? You know the
thing is? Be yourself on camera. Be yourself on camera. This is different. This is live. This is reality. You know?
See, thank you.
You know, be yourself. You know what I mean? I mean, just don't, if you gotta let one go, don't let it reflect on the chicks. You know how that go. But, certain things gotta keep to yourself,
Exactly. I ain't feeling this. Damn.
All right.
I'm not feeling it at all.
Wait, because I seen the topics, but I'm gonna stay on topic. I'm gonna get into the topic.
So we got the herbal goddess joining us this evening as well as too. She just grabbed the mic. We're about to jump into our topic. I spoke to her a little bit earlier. Oh, you need a headphone. Let me get you a headphone. Boom, headphone.
The penis pic.
The what?
Penis pic.
Yeah, you can hear? You can hear? Let me turn you up.
Okay, dick pic.
You can hear?
Penis pic.
Too loud?
No, good.
You good? Just send it.
All right. So our topic: do you send or request dick pics? Is I've been hearing a lot of women getting mad, talking about niggas be sending dick pics and blah 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 blah. But then they say that, but then they have a collection of dick pics.
Who really has a collection of dick pics?
Hey, baby! I have an album.
You have an album?
Okay.
She has an album.
Okay.
You gotta hold the mic to your mouth.
Hey.
I mean, just not, but they're not like random, but they're only like the jewels.
Okay. Oh, okay. Now let me ask this question: how many of those quote unquote jewels?
How many jewels do you have?
No, out of those, how many of those jewels did you actually request? Or any of those jewels unsolicited that you just said, you know what? I didn't ask for it, but it's nice.
So majority of them were unsolicited. I request videos with sound. So yeah, don't play with them. Listen,
I've been seeing memes about this. Like women want videos with sounds and endings.
I want it an ending.
So
you want an ending?
The Crisco, the macaroni slack, and all that. You want videos with the macaroni slack and all that?
I need all of that.
All of that.
Yeah.
She want videos. Yeah. She want videos with sound and endings.
Either I ain't gonna be picky. Either or, but you know.
Now what sounds are you getting in these videos? What's the sound?
I need to hear the moaning. I need to hear whatever lubrication you have sliding. I want to hear that moan. Like when you let go, I want to hear that. Like that's what I'm. It does something.
You trying to see if the toes curl?
Okay. I mean, I gotta see your toes curl, but I want to hear how you. It's more so of like the sound and the. I don't know, like. I don't know how to explain it.
I understand.
But the pics, majority of the pics though were unsolicited, but you know they were from. They were good. Like they were good.
Depending on the tone, your pheromones work a certain way. You would say that?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That's
exactly.
That's the
It's like depending on the sound, I'm gonna aspire to get that sound. Like if I hear that sound, I'm gonna be like, yeah, I can't. I want to get that sound.
If I get that, I need to hear that. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what it is.
Okay. All right. So now give me 1 second.
I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan?
I done did some things.
No, but listen. So I hope don't nobody be sending me random ugly pics. But it be the ones that's like not listen. It be ugly. It be the look. Listen, you gotta have a certain.
You got a what?
That's what she's talking about. I know the disgust that we have with it.
Okay. So y'all get pictures, and then y'all be like, "Now, why the fuck you send me this ugly shit?"
Yeah, we don't want that.
And it'd be like,
I've heard that.
You know it looked like an old shriveled up shrimp. You know that. Why are you sending that? Like,
yo, like Rockbo would say, if you want to do it, you gotta at least send it soft hard. You can't send it full. You gotta send it soft hard. Yo.
Soft hard. What you mean soft hard?
Yeah.
Hell no.
I tell you what.
That's what we talking about.
That's worse.
I tell you what.
We do not want to see your gummy worm.
We don't want to see.
That's the herbal goddess, by the way, talking as well that you don't see. What's this?
Oh, hey, beautiful lady.
Hi, gorgeous.
Hi, love. I know he was saying he was over there feeling a little nervous.
I just switched up the screen.
Okay.
We about to switch the screen up again. Actually, don't connect your audio. Don't connect your audio. Just let your audio be. Don't connect your audio because you talk. You got a mic right there.
Can y'all see me?
No, they about to. I'm about to switch up the screen real quick.
Where should I put it?
I can see it.
Hey, y'all.
Hey. What it is.
But nah, I get what you're saying. Like I understand because I've heard that from females.
Listen, in other words, can I be blunt?
Be blunt.
Go ahead. Please.
Can I be blunt? Unless you have a big, pretty dick, don't be sending nobody no pictures. You whip that out on them in person so that way they can't really do too much of nothing, you know?
Most definitely. Agreed.
So how do you feel about pictures of the Obi-Wan Kenobi?
What?
What?
That's the nigga with the hood on.
What is that?
What the fuck is
the nigga with the hood on?
Wait, what? Oh, you talking about uncircumcised niggas?
Uncircumcised dick. Okay.
Niggas, this nigga called it the Obi-Wan Kenobi. Yo, fam, what the fuck is wrong with you, yo?
So
listen,
I don't know. I probably wouldn't mess with an uncircumcised dick again, but I have. That come with UTIs and shit. I'm not interested.
yeah.
That's the lint holders.
We good.
I mean,
that come with UTI.
If you do it, hold it down. Like hold it down. Hold the hoodie.
Mm-hmm.
Tuck the neck in. Tuck the collar in. Like that's, you know.
I don't really want to deal with an uncircumcised penis. I really don't.
I mean, I'm just saying, like, if you're gonna send the picture or whatever, but like I said, some dudes gotta like pick their battles, and then on top of that, some dudes just be really just perverted. Like it's not even the fact that
some niggas
we don't like. Some of them literally are just perverted. Like, okay, you see how I just said I was into that? I'm not randomly into that. Like, I'm not gonna be happy with you just sending me that to me. Like I need
to have a couple of conversations. I had to get to know something about you, right?
I'm talking to, I'm interested in, like, you know what I mean? Because that just adds, that's the additive. But don't be a creepy. Some dudes just be perverted. Like just sending. I've heard of women like answering their FaceTimes, and guys are just like doing that. Like I get a lot of people that randomly met, like guys that randomly call me on Facebook. I will not answer it because I hear like women will answer it and they'll be on there like jacking off and shit. Like it's
that shit is gross.
Yeah,
and this is wild to me. I don't have a Facebook. This is wild to me because I don't have a Facebook.
Bees doesn't have a Facebook.
Oh, listen. My messenger is on silent for a reason. Like I just don't understand why you can't have Facebook without. And then you can keep your messenger. Why you can't have Facebook without the messenger?
You could.
Low key, I feel a little lucky as a man. Honestly, I feel a little lucky as a man.
And you can have this conversation?
No, I feel a little lucky as a man that I don't have to worry about 100 women hitting my DM and me not giving in to like fucking 50% of them. You know?
50%? You're giving me.
Okay.
That's a big ass
man head. You giving your boys.
Let me tell you. This. I'm telling you, this is a man's thinking. You know why? Because for the women and me and men is completely opposite. You know. So since y'all was kids, you know, since y'all got to probably middle school. You know, every guy that's pretty much tried to talk to you that wasn't gay has pretty much tried to talk to you because at some point he thought about, I want to try to fuck her.
Yes.
You know? And y'all been dealing with that since y'all was little kids. Now me, bees, you know, now since the same time frame, we've been trying to fuck women. There hasn't really been 1,000 women trying to fuck us. Now, there might be 1,000 women that in their heads like, I want to fuck that nigga. But guess what? None of them is going to tell us. Maybe 2% of them is gonna come at us, and they're going to tell us they want to fuck us by saying hi.
Liking a picture.
Yeah, exactly. You know, by saying hi or liking a picture or some shit like that, you know? So I kind of feel grateful as a man that I don't have to deal with that I don't have to deal with that pressure. But if I was dealing with that pressure since the age of 13, I would probably understand how to fucking deal with that right now. And I'm kind of tipsy because I'm talking really long-winded.
A lot of women aren't aggressive like that, though.
Yeah, like because women aren't taught. We're not taught.
Well, they're not aggressive. Like you know what? I get. Oh shit, I'm dying.
Without alcohol, but I mean, a sober woman is not aggressive like that, brother.
You don't think so?
I haven't met too many.
Some women will let you know exactly what they want.
No.
But that's not being aggressive, though.
I don't think
guy,
so
what
either.
up? My bad. I'm just saying what's up to
Yeah,
the guy in the
it's-
chat over here.
I don't think it's
Like-
aggressive because I think as women sometimes we appreciate it more if a man just came to us and let us know from jump, like, I just want to fuck. Instead of stringing shit along just to fuck.
I tell you what.
Because versus if you just wanted to fuck me and I just wanted to fuck too, that's all it had to be. You know?
Exactly.
So that doesn't have to be aggressive.
Now,
And that's not aggressive, but men don't know how to perceive that. Like when it's us that come and say, okay, hey, this is all I want. It's perceived as aggression, and it's like no,
women don't say that.
But
shit.
sometimes it's creepy. I don't
Women
want to
don't
hear
say
from a
that.
nigga that I don't want to
we might not say
Okay.
Listen,
but
I had a couple of chicks that give me the what you call it after, like, yo, my nigga, you good? You good?
All right.
but
Well,
okay, like, for instance-
okay. Then I never had a woman tell me that she's only interested in me because she wants to fuck.
Listen, I
had to figure it out.
I do that because it's like I'm a straight take. Like I'm not interested in anything, you know, like here for a good time, not a long time.
No, listen.
I was
I'ma
just
tell you
saying
like
that
this.
the other day.
I had a chick tell me one time.
I'm
I
here
had a
for a
couple
good
of chicks
time.
that told me, like, yo, call me up, like, yo, what's up, yo? You feel like busting this ass tonight? I'm dead ass.
You see? You know what? You know what? See, I never had women hit me up saying, yo, I had to figure it out over time. You know? I had to figure it out. It was never, yo, I just want to fuck tonight. It was always like, it was always the phone call that leads in with the little bullshit chit chat that ends with that, oh, what you doing tonight? You know?
But that's what it is, though.
Oh,
You know?
it's the small talk.
Right, it's the small talk. And I've never had a woman bluntly tell me, yo, Khary, I just want to fuck you. I don't want no relationship with you. I just want to fuck. I've never had a woman tell me that.
That's wild. I be quick.
Never.
Quick.
Look,
I'm gonna let you know
that's what
right
I'm saying.
now.
Like,
I'm not looking for a relationship.
Yo, you know that? Yo, I heard, I had a chick one time, she told me, she like, yo, listen, nigga, we about to have 3 months. 3 months. Nigga.
You know what? If that's what somebody intended for me, I would like that. If that's what they had in mind, they was like, yo, I'm only gonna fuck with you for the next 3 months. Tell me that from the start. You know? If they couldn't tell me that from the start, then I don't know, yo.
They don't know. Like, listen, y'all.
You know what the problem comes in?
Men don't know. Men don't know.
But there's a problem that comes in with men and women.
Wait, but what you say, Q?
I feel like men don't know how to take that. If you, as a woman, if you tell them that, I feel like once you tell a man, like,
I would know how to take
I'm only interested in you. No, what's gonna happen is they're gonna try to beat you to it. They're gonna just be like, oh, okay, man, well, you only want to fuck me for 3 months. I'm gonna just fuck you and leave you alone. Like, they're not gonna enjoy the 3 months. They're not. They're
and some men, if they are not upfront, they assume
what sometimes happens. It doesn't always happen, but what sometimes happens is when that.
Yo, Bees, you got to explain to us what the fuck that was just now.
I am. That's that. When you bring the Scooby-Doo out. You feel me? You hit that don't hurt me spot, but it's the pleasure spot.
What? What is it? I'm still lost.
No,
what
listen,
the fuck is the Scooby-Doo?
You talking about? Y'all basically talking about when, like, say somebody offers the 3 month, like a female comes and she's like the 3 month thing, right?
Okay.
But then y'all start getting it in. Now, when somebody makes somebody else toes curl, I'll tell you, a lot of times things change.
When you make somebody's toes curl, things change?
They get in their feelings.
Oh, okay. So you say,
Listen.
so pretty much, all right, so Bees, you pretty much saying, at some point, somebody fucks somebody too good.
Look,
It happens, and it be the men.
It happens.
And it be the men. I think.
happens.
You said it be the man?
It happens.
What?
Or somebody sucks the soul out.
Nah, listen. As a woman, if it's too fire, I'm done. No, I'm gonna get you that one time and leave you alone because I know me. Like I know I'm not ready for a relationship.
So
If you keep giving me that consistently,
you know what?
We know, baby, I'm good, you good. You know, you got good there, I got good. No, it's gonna be a relationship, and then we're gonna be 3 months in.
Toxic.
Like, damn, you know, we ain't even want no relationship.
You know what? I've actually had a woman say, "Yo, why you fuck me like this?" And then she stopped fucking with me for a while.
What?
Yeah,
That's wild.
That's me. That's me.
yeah.
Look,
She's yo. I was bugged. Yo, I was like, yo.
I do shit like that.
I was like, yo. That's the first time a woman stopped fucking with me because I fucked her too good. She was like, you know what? You ain't trying to have me fucking sprung. You know?
who?
I do
Exactly,
shit
that's
like
me.
that.
Listen, that's me, baby. You will not. And then my whole thing is I go to thinking too. I'm like, okay, well, if you just fucking me like this, you don't fuck me like this.
You done you
else you
fucked
fucking like
Shorty,
this?
the last girl like this.
You
No.
fuck all your bitches good. You just fuck good. Like,
You
no,
not
you
about to have
hell
me
no.
crazy.
Oh
Yo,
man.
I know-
in your
I
mind,
know me.
Like he got a lot of practice going on. He out there working out.
Listen, too much
He just-
practice. Too much practice. Too much.
All right, baby, you know what you doing.
Let me jump in the chat real quick. Cheryl said, "Yo,
Yeah.
what was her plans after the 3 months?"
To me,
Her
you
boyfriend got out of
alone.
jail. Her boyfriend got out of jail.
Her boyfriend got out of jail.
She was
Yes.
planning to go find some good faithful dick after 3 months.
Yo, that happened to me.
That happened to you?
Played by a girl that her boyfriend was getting out of jail.
What?
Yo, suck my soul out for 2 years. You hear me?
Nigga said 2 years. 2 years.
2 years.
You know what? I actually met a girl before that when I met her nigga had just went to jail. You know? Her nigga just went to jail. And we started talking and shit like that. She was like, yeah, my nigga just went to jail, blah, blah, blah. He gonna be there for X amount of years. And I'm about to dead that nigga because that nigga just this is his third time doing this shit. I ain't fucking with the nigga no more. I ain't doing this shit.
He ain't coming home. That's what it was.
No, the nigga was coming home in like 3 years. But she was like, the nigga just gonna do the dumb shit again. Because the nigga's a dummy. You know?
That's a long ass time.
So she started fucking with me, you know? And I forgot my point. But
What the fuck?
yo, I've been
I actually wanted to hear this story.
For
too.
real, like where was this going?
No. Oh, okay. No. Yo, all right. So this was like probably like 4 or 5 years ago, some shit like that. Right? And she lived out of state actually. Probably she was in New York actually, right? And we was kicking it. Yo, we got a little too close. You know? And she was like, you know what? Fuck you, nigga. You know? She was like, yo, fuck you. Well, she didn't really say fuck you. I'm just putting it in like layman's terms and shit like that.
Layman's terms?
Yeah, she was like, you know what? I've never not been in a serious relationship. I like that we're not really a serious relationship, even though I've been giving you the keys to my car.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah,
Fuck
she like, you got me
nah.
fucked
That's
up.
where she went wrong. She had herself fucked up.
Yeah.
No.
She wanted you to say, y'all go together. That's what that was.
Yo, but nah, she pulled back fast. She pulled back quick. You know? She pulled back quick.
It ain't enough dick in the world.
Yo, she gave me her car keys and house keys after like a week.
Listen, like my baby daddy be having females that love him.
House keys that I fucked with like 14 years ago.
Okay, y'all both can't talk at the same time because I'm totally confused right now.
Hold up, both stories is funny though.
All right. Q, what you said?
Nah, you saying I'm agreeing with where Urban got it. She's like, ain't enough dick in the world, and I'm like, listen, I know. Like, okay, for instance, like my kid's dad, like he keep him a chick that like be doing the most about him, like cars, keys, like new outfits, jewelry, and I just be like,
what are you doing to these women?
What are you doing? And then my whole thing is like, yes, I got the kids by you and shit, but I'm just like, bro, you must have got a lot of practice. I think he one of them niggas that be
he got practice.
But you know what's wild? You know what's wild though? You know what's wild? So all right, so but I was in New York for a limited time, right? I was in New York for a limited time, only a couple of weeks. You know, she knew I was only out there for a couple of weeks, but she had.
Oh, okay.
You know, I was only out there for a couple of weeks. I actually knew her for a little while. We was talking and shit like that. But when I was out there, she had to go to work and shit. I would be spending the night at her house or whatever. She would give me the keys to her car. I would drive her to work, you know, and I would go back to her crib, not my mom's crib where I was staying. When I go to New York, a lot of times I stay at my mom's crib. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got to spend no money in the hotels. That's nice.
For real.
But, you know what I'm saying? I stay at my mom, but I also like being at my mom's crib. You know what I'm saying? She be making me dinner and shit like that. I be like, oh, I feel like a kid again.
All right.
Oh. You know?
No salmonella for you.
Exactly. No salmonella. I'll cook properly. You know, she'll cook. I'll ask her recipes and she'll tell me and I'll never cook them. But beside the point. What was I talking about? Oh, the girl, she gave me her keys. Right? I was only there for a couple of weeks. So I would drive her to work. I would go back to her crib. You know what I'm saying? I would drive her car back to my hood and shit like that, get a haircut, get some food and shit like that. And I'm like, you know what? This is kind of wild that even though I know her for a while, I don't really know her, but I'm driving her car. I'm going to her crib. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And but after like 2 weeks, she was like, you know what? I've never been single before. And I gave you my car keys and my house keys. This is going too fast. And I was like, you know what? In my head, I was like, why do you like me like this? I didn't fuck you this good. You know?
So you was an ain't.
That was the point. That was the point you was trying to make. You was like, you didn't give her all of that. Right. That was on her though. That was just her. That was her out of her habit. That was shit that she probably did with the nigga that she had before. So it was probably just a habit. Like she said, she never been single. So yeah. So that was just a habit for her. Like that wasn't nothing on you. Like
okay.
Yeah. She probably had to catch herself. Like oh shit. Like hold on. Like this ain't my nigga. Like hold on.
Right. You know.
She caught herself at least.
Yeah.
See,
now I got to correct Cheryl over here in the chat. You know what I'm saying? She said, "How many other women did you ride in her car?"
It's valid. It's a valid question.
It's valid, but it's not valid for me. You know, I'm not that type of nigga.
Yeah, don't nobody do that.
I'm not that type of nigga.
You'll be surprised. There'll be some dudes in Tampa that do stuff.
Say that again. You got to talk in your mic. I didn't hear you.
My bad. I said there'd be some dudes in Tampa that do stuff like that. I know a few homegirls that had that happen to them.
Really?
Yes.
Sounds like Orlando shit.
Sounds like New York shit.
I guess it's just everywhere
like
shit.
Orlando shit. Yeah,
everywhere.
Listen, niggas do that.
Niggas in Cleveland doing that shit.
Nah.
Niggas said niggas in
Nah, true story. I done had some niggas like, you know, pull up on me type shit and then looking like, bro, you know you don't got no Altima. You know, like,
they pull up on you in their girl's car. They will do that.
They will.
Listen, with the stones around the license plate and all that.
Altima with eyelashes on the front. They'll pull up.
They literally do not like. It don't be that bad, but it's just like, dude, I know you don't got no Sonata, like nigga. Like you know what I mean? Those just aren't male car. I mean, and then if they are, they're like very, they're not niggas. They're
if a nigga got a Sonata, you can tell it's a nigga's car. That shit got rims on it.
Exactly.
That shit got rims on it. That shit got tints. That shit got a system.
It's dirty and shit. Yeah, exactly. Come on. Exactly. But no, when it's women, we know a woman's car. Like, yeah.
So when I pull up, motherfuckers know it's my car, huh?
You?
For sure.
Yeah.
I guess.
Hey, you better know.
I guess.
Car, she saying you gotta pull up. You gotta she only can hear the Hellcat.
You know what?
But, enough about that.
You know what though?
Are we gonna get back on subject?
I've never intentionally tried to use anything I had as a impressive tool.
A mechanism.
Right. Like, I never met a woman and like had my keys in my hand and shit like that. You know?
Man, dudes do that. Dudes really do that.
Yeah, I'm not that nigga. You know?
I hate men. No, I'm sorry, I didn't say it like that, but I hate when they do it. I hate when they do that because they'll do that and then they'll be mad. Like if you ask them for something, they be mad, like hard out mad. You
know what? I've had
I went on to get me or to impress the next. I'm lost. You walk around here like you got it every day. All you talk about is money, and you mad
because he ain't got it. I went on a date with a dude that did that. He had a BMW. He kept waving his keys and stuff. And we went out to. First of all, not only did he have a girlfriend too, but. The BMW was like old as hell, like and raggedy. Like the seats were ripped, check engine light on and shit. Like, nah.
Listen, this is going back into earlier with
You know what?
Uzi.
I think my check engine light is on.
Listen, just going back to Uzi, like niggas is just extra, like for no reason.
No reason at all. Or them dudes that come around and they
I know why my check engine light is on. I changed my spark plugs and it still stayed on. I think I might need to reset my system actually. I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
That was very much an out loud thought.
That was a to-do list.
Like you need to write that
was I had 5 shots of Jack Tennessee Apple. I had 5 Apple Jacks tonight.
I don't know. I've been around dudes that'll be like, they'll be around girls and all of a sudden they'll be like, damn dog, you think I got too much cash in my pocket?
Wait, y'all.
You think I need to open a bank account? Like,
you ever seen the meme with Lil Baby? And it'd be like, come on, and it'd be like, as soon as you get around, come on, yeah, bro. Remember when I pulled out $20,000 at the club?
Right. You think I threw too much money tonight? Niggas be like, can you see my cash roll through my
y'all are for serious?
Yes.
No, listen. And then I told you, like, I dance and stuff. So those be the characters. I see the characters. I thank God that I have a good head on my shoulders because I see the characters all day long. Them the ones that be in the club. Like they just.
Yeah,
it's a lot. Like it's extra. Like it's just they do stuff.
So niggas dead ass say, yo, you remember when I pulled 20,000 out last night?
Yeah, like what the fuck?
Yeah, I swear to God, yes. Yeah, or they'll be like, or they'll go to start talking and be like, yeah, bro, shit, you pulled out 20,000, man. That wasn't shit, dog. Remember when Young Jeezy was with us in the car the other night?
And you know what? The worst part be that they homeboys go along with it, so they'll make up a whole story, fake ass story.
Go back and forth with it. They will go back and forth with it. Like
I walk away because both y'all niggas.
You know
lying.
what? You know what?
Niggas lying.
You know what? You know what? I am very. You know what? I am so proud. I am so proud my niggas I grew up with are petty. Because my niggas are so petty, they will not let you get away with no shit like that. They will call you the fuck out. Especially my nigga Don. Especially my nigga Don. If you try that shit on my nigga, that nigga will be like, what the fuck are you talking about? You asked me for $20 yesterday.
$20.
Yo, I am so glad I got a petty crew. Yo, I love my niggas. My niggas love me, but niggas is petty. And when I talk about petty, I'm talking about all right. My niggas aren't petty in the traditional term of petty. My niggas are petty in we're gonna find any way to get a fucking joke off. That's my petty. That's the petty of my niggas. They're gonna find any way to if you make yourself look bad, we are calling you out. That's my niggas level of petty. And if you lying on some bullshit, niggas are not going along. Niggas is making a joke out of that shit. So and
it's bad.
You know what? That's why I don't be fronting with shit. Because I grew up with niggas that don't let me front with shit. Thank you to my niggas.
But the nigga out the circle can't make fun of you.
Look,
Don't get it twisted.
Oh, yeah.
The nigga out the circle can't make fun of you.
But y'all really encounter niggas that be on some bullshit like that? And family.
Yes. Yes, to impress me, and I have on a $25 Fashion Nova outfit. Yes.
Do that. Do that. And cash at me while you at it. Do that.
The whole time I'm sitting up here like, I mean, is you finna let me drive this motherfucker? Like, is you finna say my name? Like, I don't. You finna go buy me one? Like, they gonna send me the pink slip? Like, baby said, like, I'm lost.
Why do I give a fuck?
Why should I be melting out of my clothes?
So I have a question now. So I take it that y'all are used to this. Has there ever been a time where you actually fell for the bullshit?
I was young, but yes, I have fell for the ambiance. Listen, okay, so I got a story. So I like to tell chicks like they be getting fucked.
Excuse me, y'all.
You, ambiance, and Hennessy. Like it'll happen. Like you gotta be careful. Like I'm thinking this dude's spot. He gotta in the skyrise or whatever. This is before I knew Airbnb was a thing. So this was like a couple years ago.
What? Hold up. What happened?
And thinking he got
Time out. Wait.
What you
Rewind. Just.
Yeah, so I'm thinking the dude got like this guy. He's staying in the skyrise or whatever. In the, you know what I mean? The how you say them? The condos, the penthouse,
the high rise.
Oh, okay.
So I'm thinking yes, exactly. So I'm thinking he got a spot. So I'm like, okay, but I done been over there like the last couple times, like we done chilled or whatever, So yeah, and come to find out, like it was a rental spot, like it wasn't his shit at all, and I went in there and just did the most. But yeah, and wondering why, like I'm kicking it with the nigga in the car the next couple times.
Keith, tell me that joke.
Oh shit!
Nigga was homeless.
Oh shit!
I'm wondering why I'm kicking it in the car.
It was good, y'all. I'm sorry.
It was good. Listen, the broke dick be the best ones. The ones that can't do shit for you be some fire ass sex.
He ain't got
be
nothing
so
else.
good.
You know what? I take a little offense to that.
Yeah, but no.
I take a little offense to that because I handle my business and I handle my business.
Listen,
You know what I'm saying?
Listen, I didn't say my best
saying.
dick broke.
What?
What's that?
What?
I'm sorry.
What you said?
I'm probably just like my best dick broke, bro.
Listen,
Bro,
I've never been in that predicament. I've always had my own shit. I've always had my own shit, so I've never been in that predicament.
the niggas that you're not supposed to fuck with be the best sex ever. They probably ain't got no car, no job, no house.
Or they just ain't shit
kids
all the way around.
that they don't take care of.
No, okay, so that's not even true because I've been experiencing what women will call good men. And these motherfuckers be having this, they just ain't shit. Like they just ain't shit.
Okay, wait a minute.
Wait. So what do you mean? What do you mean ain't shit?
They're established, they have their businesses.
Okay. Oh yeah.
You know, they
have money. They're established.
They're what women will call good men.
But they still not shit.
However, you meet them and they like, oh, okay, you know, they got a lady tucked over here somewhere. Then they got homegirl over here, and then now they got you. You know, and they gonna listen. It's bad.
I met them like that too.
It's bad with them. So it's like, yeah, you get the. I feel like they're worse because they feel like. Oh no, we never say this. We done went totally off topic. Lord, maybe like, geez,
it's interesting nonetheless. You know,
Khary, what was the other topic? Let's stay on topic, y'all.
Dicks.
We was talking about
right. We were talking about dick. That's what happened.
Gorilla glue or dicks?
Do you send or request dick pics? That was the thing. Oh, I did my silhouette challenge. I finished my silhouette challenge. I sent off my silhouette challenge.
You did the silhouette challenge?
I did a silhouette challenge, yeah. And I tell you what, when I huh?
What you did, the D'Angelo joint?
Well, I only sent the silhouette challenge to one person. You know, I only sent my silhouette challenge to one person. You know, and I tell you what,
challenge that's on Twitter right now.
And I tell you what, when I sent my silhouette challenge,
with homeboy with the arm.
Oh my God, I saw that. Yo. I wanted to go to church, and I don't even really go to church. Dude, like, he was blessed. He was blessed.
You are now tuned
Somebody said
Khary's.
Dude was blessed.
Listen,
that was wild.
He's not blessed because I know he can't experience no type of fun with that.
I tell you what.
I thought it was fake.
I tell you what. I've watched pornos before. And I've said, you know what? That doesn't look enjoyable. You know? It's like,
yeah, that's what it was.
It's like that comment. It's like that doesn't look. And when I say that doesn't look enjoyable, I'm not talking about the woman. I'm talking about the man. Yeah. I'm like, you know what? That dick looks too big to actually get sucked properly. You know, it's like if my dick was that big and she could only suck the head, I would be mighty upset.
Yeah.
You know? If she could only suck the head, I would be mighty upset. But then, okay, let me pause everything I'm saying right now. But then I said, you know what? Niggas with small dicks probably get the best fucking head, Joe.
Listen, Khary, you fuck around and swallow the whole dick. I just had this conversation, right? So my interest just told me, right? Some women feel like they have like good head or good pussy, whatever the case is, because they fuck men with small dicks, you know. But when they get like some size, you realize that you ain't really talented like you thought you was.
That's a thing.
I realized I'm not talented like I thought I was.
You can show out on a small dick. You can show out.
You can do the mold.
Do the mold. Spin around and everything, like Trina said.
on that size ain't gonna determine whether you know what you're doing or not.
The size.
Spin around.
this video is
You gonna
totally
get
not
stuck.
going to be monetizable.
Back get stiff.
Say that again.
Are you talking? Wait. You talking?
With it still inside. That's what Trina said.
You can't do that. You can't do that with size.
You can't do that with a good sized dick, huh?
No.
Yo, Bees, what the fuck is wrong with your face?
He never experienced that before. Have you?
I've experienced that, yeah.
But listen, right? Some women, because like, okay, for instance, in the comments on that video, Herbal is like, I seen this girl say, she said, I would like to keep my service intact. So
Exactly. It's nice to look at though. You know what? Those are the dick pictures that I would appreciate.
Which ones?
Like that man in the silhouette.
If he sent that to me, I would drop my phone.
They're good to look at. It's like a shock factor.
All right, let me see. Was it like this?
No.
Was it like this?
No.
That thing was banging.
There.
Right there.
Like that elbow. Yes.
Whoa. That's something you don't want to experience, but it's nice to look at.
All right, so check it out. All right, so let me see. So Cheryl says, so your dick was in the whole silhouette?
That's why he only sent me to one person.
Okay, all right. That's why I always send the one. And Cheryl says, right, that pisses me off when I can only suck the head. When she can only suck the head. So she has some fun.
Cheryl.
She has some fun in her life.
But you know what?
She either had fun.
Do men not like it when you suck the head though? Is that not the part that drives you crazy? Is that not it?
Wait.
Is that not it?
That part feels great.
Okay, so what's the complaint?
But every now and then you need a little David Blaine.
Man,
Gotta disappear.
That feels good.
Gotta disappear.
But there's more. There's more dick.
So the rest of the dick. Do you feel that though?
Okay.
Do you feel that?
You know what? Okay. In my head, I'm gonna say this right quick. So the head feels good when you suck on it, but you can just keep the hand moving down the rest. You know. I'm just saying.
That's true.
That's what when they got the size, you never mind. Anyway,
you fake it. That's the what is it?
Nah, but
what is it? The vacuum cleaner 300? What do y'all call it?
Yes, that one. That's what they call it.
No
the twist top.
Exactly. I wouldn't know or nothing, but exactly.
Never.
You know, like every now and then, it's got to disappear. I'm telling you. No
so
hand.
Is that just for aesthetics, though? You just want to see that? Is that just for aesthetics, though? Do you just want to see that?
Yeah.
Or do you actually feel that?
No. It's a feeling. It's a feeling. Especially, it all depends on how that tongue is, how the throat can accept the penis.
Not the throat.
Females can't accept. All females' throats can't accept the penis. You know what I'm saying?
No gag reflex.
No, Now, the stimulation, that's good. But, you know, you need the whole disappearance act. It's gotta be.
Shut up.
Listen.
You know?
Listen.
Oops, excuse me, y'all.
Bless you.
Listen.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you want to try this rum?
Sometimes the challenge is nice, but sometimes you have to understand when the challenge just needs to be conquered. And I'm right done with, like as a they tell women to pick their battles.
Definitely.
We have to pick our battles when it comes to that. Like,
no. What you doing?
You gonna get the head.
He poured a shot in his glass, and instead of just pouring me a shot in this glass, he just poured it from the shot glass to my shot glass.
Yeah, I've had mad shots tonight, and right now I'm looking at Bezo's shirt like, yo, why the fuck did your shirt say cocaine?
You know what's so funny? I actually just peeped that his shirt said that. Wow. I literally just peeped that. Like, probably at the same time you did. Like, his shirt say cocaine.
What you think? All right, so Herbal Goddess just took a shot of this Gold's Spice rum that I got from this dude. It's locally made. What you think of it?
It's very sweet.
You taste vanilla? You taste caramel?
I'm already lit, so I don't taste anything.
Okay.
The fact that it's sweet.
It's not an ad. It's not an ad. I was just curious because I tasted vanilla and caramel. All right, let's talk. Let's get back to Wait, Cheryl says I am talking about when it's too big for me to put the whole dick in her mouth.
Mm-hmm. That's what we talking about.
You didn't want to say mine?
I figured I didn't want to say mine. I didn't want to say mine. I did not want to say mine.
Cheryl, can you get half?
You can bake the rest.
No. If you can get half,
that's a tip. That's a tip.
Because if you can get half, practice makes perfect.
That's true. If you can get half, you get the whole thing.
Oh, I'm gonna get that
there. But if you can only get half, then you that's where you fake it.
Yes.
My bad.
Yes.
Yo, if you was calling in, let me take a call. Let's take
people
a call.
are calling?
Right? Oh my God. We just been talking.
I know. Yo, area code 646. What's good? You live with Khary's crib. What's your name? Where you calling from?
Yo. What's
good,
cuzzo?
What's good? Yo, Mike, what's good? Yo, can y'all hear Mike talking right now?
What's up, Mike?
Yeah.
All right.
What's going on, Mike?
Mikey! Yo, Mike, this is my cousin Mike. Yo, last week I was talking about I only have like 2 cousins that I really fuck with. This is one of my cousins I really fuck with. Yo, Mike, what's good, my nigga? What's good with you, bro?
Yo, what's good? I don't know. Is there feedback? I don't know if I did this shit right or not.
Nah, you good, yo. You good.
Okay, Bees, what's good, kid? What up?
What's good, fam? How you?
I just seen Bees. I seen Bees a couple weeks ago on the fish setup.
Yeah.
Bees told me that shit actually. So what you was calling about? I saw you actually posted something in the chat earlier. You was like, yeah.
I don't know, man.
We was talking about
I was
something.
Just trying to be relevant.
And you was like, yo. Have you ever sent a chick an unsolicited dick pic?
Yeah, a couple times. I had so much Henny privilege, so I don't do that anymore.
What?
He's blaming it on the alcohol.
Oh nah, people do that sober. It be like 9 o'clock in the morning.
Sober. Exactly.
I got a dick
early in the morning.
My requested messages on Instagram.
Thank you.
You know what? Nothing like more than one.
I've never.
Yeah, but I don't do that no more because some of them be spiteful. Because when you take it away from them, then they want.
Oh my God!
Do they repost it? Okay, so I've done that before, but not like showed the whole thing, and I crossed out his name. But I'm like, why are y'all niggas trying me? I posted on Facebook, but nobody know who it was. Mm-hmm. But you know what? One person knew who it was because he sent her the same picture. Around the same time, it was like 10 a.m.
Yeah, well, it wasn't posted on social media to embarrass me. It was more so to circulate to jam me up.
Jam you up? Jam you up?
What you was married?
No, listen. You jammed yourself up when you sent the pic.
Period.
Exactly, bro.
Period.
That's why I don't drink Tennessee privilege until after a certain time. Control the situation.
You see, I don't send unsolicited dick pics. Well, okay. I don't send unsolicited dick pics to people that have not seen my dick already.
So what if they saw your dick, but you haven't been fucking with him? You just gonna randomly send them a dick pic?
Nah, I got one.
What you said, Bees?
I said, I don't have a dick pic out there. Then I said, damn, I do got one.
Okay.
And what you said, Herbal Goddess?
I said, so even if they seen your dick and you're not necessarily fucking with them at the moment, you still gonna send it?
It depends on the situation.
But see, that's the whole topic.
Is it like a reminder?
Random dick pic.
What's that?
Random dick pic.
Is it like a reminder?
Random dick pic.
Is it random?
It could be random. It could be just for the fuck of it, you know?
That's wild. Let me tell you something. I don't send out vagina pictures. Like, can you imagine if women just sent pussy pictures every time they just felt like it?
Yeah, but women don't send pussy pictures very often.
Because that's a lot of
it's a lot. And then on top of that, I don't really think vagina pictures look...
Depends on the vagina. Some vaginas look very
they're just like
nice.
dicks. There's some ones.
Exactly, but also with that, I feel like the same way I want my dick.
But you know what? You know what?
Too. Give me a video. Give me a sound. Give me some cream. Give me some like.
But you know what? Men are different. So I don't think men and vaginas are the same as women and dicks. You know, and
you're right. I know. I think men will be excited. Actually,
no, but what I mean by that is not the same thing turns every man on. You know, like
I like big clits. I like chicks with like a decent sized clit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Nah,
some men might like big clits.
The invisible clit. I don't like the shit I gotta search for.
But some men might be turned off by big clits. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Some men might like pussy lips that aren't like really full. Some men might like pussy lips that are really like thin, you know? So it's not like
size. Some niggas like pussy lips the same size as they lips.
So it's not like I think men have in their mind that if my dick is a certain size, all the women are gonna like it. You know?
You still have somebody on the phone?
Yo, Mike.
Yo.
You still on the phone, right?
Look, thanks, Mike.
Yeah, my fault.
No, it's all good, bro. It's all good, cuzzo. You know? It's all good, yo.
Why, the ladies try to kick me off?
No. I was making sure because we started talking.
Yeah, we just started going on and shit. And then it's like, yo, don't you got somebody on the phone?
How do I get
this all started over dick pics. This
whole show ended up being
about dick pics. Like we ain't talking about 50 and Floyd. We ain't talking about what about the snow killer?
Who?
Oh, have y'all seen that video?
That video's wild.
Have y'all seen that video? Bezo sent me the video the other night. So there's a video, right, of some neighbors having an argument. And it's been an ongoing argument, it seems, between the neighbors.
Karens and Kevins.
You know? Yeah, yes, Karens and Kevins. They was definitely white. And this was like 9:00 in the fucking morning. They was shoveling snow, and apparently one of the people would like shovel snow and throw it into the neighbor's yard or some shit like that. Something happened, and yo, the motherfuckers was talking shit. They was like, "You're a fucking pussy, you fucking queer," and da-da-da-da-da-da. And the nigga said, okay. The nigga went into his crib, right? Nigga went into his crib, came back out. They was talking shit. This nigga started blah, 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 blah. This nigga blah, 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 blah. These niggas are like, yo, what are you doing? Yo, I was like, yo, are these niggas just standing there while he's shooting at them?
Where was this at?
I'm not sure where it was at. I forget exactly where. But yo, the nigga, family, the nigga shot the lady, shot the dude, shot the lady at close range. This was all caught on like video camera, right? The lady, before the nigga started shooting her, the lady was like, we got this all on camera. And this nigga said, word, pop, 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 shot her husband, walked up to her, said, you know what? This is what you get for talking all that shit something like that along those lines. Shot her again.
That shit was deeper than the snow.
Yo, shot her again. Went over to the husband, shot him, went back up to his crib. He was gone for like a minute. Neighbors came through like, oh shit, are you okay? Yo, the niggas just got shot. The niggas just got shot. They're like, yo, are you okay?
Are you okay?
I would not have walked over there.
Yo, the lady is still moving. The nigga walked up on her. I thought he shot her in the head. You know? But she was still up and moving and shit. The nigga came back out the crib. Now he's out with like, what he had, like a shotgun or a rifle or some shit?
Nah, he had like a machine gun or some shit.
Yo, he had a big ass gun. He had a big ass motherfucking gun. He had a big ass gun. Yes. He shot her again, shot him again, went back in the crib, and then shot himself.
So clearly they got beef, man. That shit was deeper than that day.
Yeah, it was an ongoing situation between the neighbors.
That wasn't no one day shit. Yo. That was built up animosity. He had an ongoing feud.
That wasn't about no snow, man. That was something else.
Yo, it was crazy.
Nah, I know.
It was crazy. You know? But yes, Bees, that wasn't ever one of the stories, you know what I'm saying? But now that we talked about somebody killing other people, we can get back to do y'all accept dick? Okay, do y'all want people to send you dick pics?
That was a crazy ass transition.
I know. After I told that story, I did not like it. I did not like it.
It just made me kind of cringe a little bit earlier.
I tell you what. The only thing I want to kill is the pussy. That's it. You know? That's it. No people, no nothing. That's it. You know? So
Yo, Khary, what you think about the Super Bowl on Sunday? Ain't that shit in Tampa?
Yeah, and I'm pretty much gonna stay my ass in the crib because there's Corona. There's a lot of people in Tampa that shouldn't be here. They're not going to the actual football game, so they're just here to cause trouble and mayhem and make traffic shit.
Yo, I want to make an announcement.
What's your announcement?
If you were in Tampa for the Super Bowl, you gotta drive better, because we do not drive like this. We don't drive slow. And what else? We don't use signals. But at least we make sure there's space for us to get in.
There's a problem.
Like, yo, y'all gotta go home.
I left Orlando at 3 o'clock and attempted to go. I-4.
But why are the signals on the car?
No, at all.
What's that?
Just ask. Why are the signals on the car? Just ask me.
Why are the signals on the what?
It don't matter.
No,
we don't use them.
Signals. They just don't.
We don't use signals in Tampa. Like, you'll come to Tampa and be pissed off because nobody is gonna use their signal to get over. Yeah, you gotta pay attention.
I'm like the only person that use signals out here.
Unless the cops behind us.
I'm like the only person.
That's a pet peeve of mine.
I'm not gonna cap. I don't use signals sometimes. I just get it. But it's not when I'm close in front of somebody. It's like if I'm a little bit of ways of you and I cut over, I'll just cut over with no signal. But if it's close and I need you to know that I'm getting over, I use a signal. Yeah.
You're beautiful, by the way. Just wanted to say that.
Thank you. Okay. You know who else is beautiful? Miss Novocaine.
Yes, she is.
She's
thank you. I'm over here looking at you too. I be seeing when he or Khary posting a little video.
Oh yeah, he's been dope. He's dope as fuck with these videos.
Thank you.
I'm like, thank you. Not all.
Babe.
I'm sorry. Don't say all. I don't know all. No, but I was like, damn. Okay.
Gorgeous.
But yeah,
Cheryl was gonna add, no, I did not go to Tori's party, Cheryl.
Oh my God. So I'm mad because I wanted to go and it was yesterday. It was a beach party. It's so lit. Every time they throw a pool party over there at Water, it's lit. That pool party.
That's what it's called? It's water. Not called WTR?
I call it Water. That makes sense to me.
Now that you say that, it does kind of make sense. I was like, yo, I'm about to go check out WTR. That's where the pool party was for like.
No, it's water. It's water.
Yeah, definitely water. WTR.
Oh shit! Yo, that makes fucking perfect sense. Water. Okay.
Where's Cheryl at?
Cheryl's over here in the chat. Chilling.
I mean, what state? She's in.
Yo, Cheryl, what state are you in? Okay.
How you know about the Tory pool party?
All right. No more drinking for me tonight. No more drinking for me tonight.
You gotta take 2 more shots.
I can't take 2 more shots.
I'll give you an hour. I'll give you 30 minutes.
What's that?
30 minutes.
30 minutes? I need some food or something. You got food behind you.
Oh, I ate. I forgot. I ate.
Can you pass me my food?
You gotta eat right now?
I need to take a bite of something.
Right? You drink this.
Bite of something. It doesn't have to be that.
Let me go get the food.
Yeah, go get that.
Let me go get the food.
Man, we be shotting, yo.
What's that, yo? Fam.
Yeah, listen.
All right, check out. Here's the bottle. Y'all see how
that bottle was for, that bottle was at the top river when we started.
Oh wait,
yo,
wait. Hold up. Look at that. Look at that sex.
I already was on that. I already was on it when she hit it, when she stood up. I was waiting on you to do.
What's that, Khary?
What's that? This is that Jack Daniels Tennessee Apple. I'm drinking some Apple Jacks.
Oh shit!
Apple Jacks, my G.
I got a little bit of Hennessy privilege.
This is yours. This got 2.
I can't.
No, that's yours.
He cracked me up, yo.
What's that?
He's like, yo, don't be sending dick pics and Hennessy privilege. And then he like, yo, if you go over there, I got some Jack. Or I got some Hennessy privilege.
You know what? Never mind the fork.
Yo, it's controlled.
I'm savage right now.
I ate something. I'm good. I got some substance. I'll be okay, B.
That is crazy.
We hear you eating.
I was gonna say, if I had to mute myself while I was snacking.
Men don't care. I've been on dates or just around men that like smack and like you can hear it when they chew and they crunch and they
Shovels and beat.
Men don't have manners, and on top of that,
I got manners.
When it comes to eating, not specifically you, Khary, but I seen I actually reposted something.
She
it was
shook
like,
her head.
What was
She shook her head.
It was like, what was the smallest thing that you stopped talking to a guy for? And I didn't think it was small. I actually thought it was a really big deal. But I went out with a guy like. We went out to eat, and at the time I was a vegan, and I told him like I'm a vegan, but he decided to take me to a joint, and then not only that, he ordered a fucking. We went to breakfast because he ordered a pork steak.
Like one of them ham,
that you know that ham with that bone in it, that slice of ham.
But for breakfast?
Yeah.
I love.
I would have too.
Not only was he in, but it was like not only was it the pork and everything, but it was like he had the nerve to be like it was so good.
I would have loved too.
So you stopped fucking with a nigga because he ordered a pork steak in the morning and was smacking on it.
Yes,
and was smacking on it. I don't even like bacon. I don't even like to smell no pork cooking, let alone talking about animal. You know how people love to wake up the bacon and shit? That will make me sick.
Gross. Smells like fried flesh to me.
I'll tell y'all like this. I haven't had pork bacon in a while, but it still smells good. It still smells
to me, it smells like you threw somebody in a pot and just start frying them. Like just fried skin.
It smells like a person to you?
It's like it has a very, like pungent. It has a very like pungent like. You ever burn? Okay, so like.
See, now I want to just go buy a pack of bacon just to cook it to see what it smells like. Cause I haven't smelled it in a while.
Listen, like, and it was crazy because like during my trade.
Bacon is expensive nowadays. A pack of bacon is like fucking $9, yo. Like a pack of bacon is not.
Your ass shouldn't be eating.
I'm glad I like turkey bacon. I be buying this turkey bacon. I be cooking that shit up.
And turkey bacon is bacon strips. The little dog.
You know what? Only certain types. Only certain types.
It looks, tastes, smell, everything. Just like the little bacon strips I used to buy for my dog.
I eat uncured. Turkey bacon.
Maybe I need to try that because I like turkey sausage, but the turkey bacon.
So cured. I actually learned this recently because I Googled it. Cured turkey bacon is preserved with like artificial preservatives and shit like that, whereas uncured is preserved by like natural preservatives from, I forget the fruits and vegetables they was talking about, but that's where they get the
it would have been from chemicals
versus right.
And the other one was like natural vinegar and like water.
Mm-hmm. Totally on a tangent. What
were we talking about? Were we still talking about dicks?
I don't know.
But you know what was crazy? I think we did go over I don't know. It was one more topic. I think. I don't know all the topics though.
Betty and Floyd.
Oh, you
but I haven't even heard about that. And then
girl.
one.
No, go ahead. Finish.
Nah, 50 and Floyd to me are like when I think of a fuck nigga, a picture of 50 Cent comes up in my head.
He's
like
so fucking petty.
And then okay, for instance, remember how we was just talking about like niggas, extra ass niggas. Floyd takes the cake. I cannot stand Floyd. Is he gives me vibes like one of them niggas. Like you just talking to him and he's.
They say he can't read.
Then we just say the niggas that had them that be having it be the ones that like
got tons of money but can't fucking read.
So
ain't got no common sense.
You need a leapfrog.
So Floyd said he was interested in fighting 50. 50 said I would fight him, but he won't be able to read the poster to know when to show up.
That shit is crazy.
I ain't gonna lie, 50 do. I ain't gonna lie, 50. That shit.
50 is petty.
Shit. But somebody need to be. But 50 Cent talk so much shit because he feel like nobody can beat his ass. Somebody need to beat 50 ass.
Somebody shot his ass 9 times, and he still.
That's why
he feel like nobody.
I'm saying
he feel invincible.
But you know what? That's why he feels like that, and that's why nobody has really tested him like that.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
Nigga said, you know what? Nigga shot him 9 times.
That's all that is.
You know, nigga shot him 9 times, and he made an album about it.
I could not date 50 Cent. I could not. He's too petty for me. I'm gonna have to beat his ass.
I don't like petty men, so he's a very petty man. I can't.
You have to put hands on him.
Ain't nobody trying to no.
And then when you do, you know what this petty motherfucker gonna do? Sue you for everything you got. He gonna sue you for everything you got.
I'm gonna take the little 20 grand I gave you. So I know you got it.
He's smart petty. Like you saw, Ja Rule had a whole concert. 50 sold out the place just so nobody would come.
That was true or a rumor?
That was true.
That was true.
That was true.
Come on with the Fry Festival thing.
I don't know. He bought like 50,000 like tickets or something like that, just so nobody would come.
He bought the first.
So what are they beefing about now?
The same shit.
He did what?
He bought the first 2 rows. You said, Bees?
I think it was more than the first 2 rows.
First 2 or 3 rows, like. So like nobody could beat it like when John things like that. Nobody could be up there like. Yeah,
but that was the same concert that like went really bad, wasn't it?
That's what I'm saying. Wasn't that the fire? Because the only thing I heard about Ja Rule doing was the festival that didn't.
I think that's what it was.
That's the Fire Island shit.
Yeah, the Fry Festival or some junk. Yeah,
I think that's what it was. And it was terrible.
I think it was a show that was right before that though.
Okay. I don't know, but that's pretty fucking petty. That's petty as fuck.
Yeah, like listen, somebody need to beat 50 Cent ass. You know, at this,
So let me ask you this:
I'm sick of him.
If a guy is that petty, does that mean he got female tendencies? Because if you were straight up dude, you keep it 100.
Yes.
Then like certain things you just don't even entertain. Everything don't need an answer to or reply to. You know what I mean?
That's
true.
You
right.
You know what? You know he gotta be petty because. Do you watch Power? Who watch Power?
Because okay, so I don't watch it, but I had to tell somebody like the storyline with the father and the son. He really feel like that about his son, and I'm like, nobody gets that. Y'all don't get that, right? Y'all know 50 Cent really treat his son like that. Like
I've seen that.
Yeah.
My point was, 50 used to be a character on the show. And you know they do like the nude scenes and shit, the sex scene. Well, y'all don't know because y'all don't watch. But anyway, he had a scene where he was naked and his like little pee-pee was like this big.
I bet. And
so maybe it's little man complex. Huh?
That's why he's so petty. That explains a lot. But see, one thing I did think though, I actually did think
it was small, girl.
Damn, I actually thought 50 Cent had BDE,
and it was quick. Like, look, it was quick. It went by quick.
How did I get back to dick so fast?
But I had the DVR with Bright House, so you know with that, you can rewind in slow mo, right? I rewind in slow mo, and you can see it was like this big. It's like, damn, this your show.
Listen, look. So homie on what? I'm sorry. What's homie on the phone? What's your name, friend? I forgot.
Bezo.
Mike.
On the phone?
Oh, Mike.
No, on the phone.
Mike.
Because Mike was saying earlier, like that he had like female tendencies. I really like to say that these niggas have ways like their mothers. They act just like their mamas. Like they really do. Like they act just like their moms.
That's a good point.
I'm sorry. I got a little delay on my technology. Is not up to fluff. So what was you saying?
No, I was just saying, just touching on what you were saying about 50 having like female tendencies, and I was like, he really does, because I like to say that these niggas have ways like their mothers, like they act like their mom. Like he's a very petty individual.
You think his mama petty?
He grew up with his mama kissing a girl.
I don't know, but for the most part, what I've been noticing is that, you know, we're not as women, we ain't the only ones with daddy issues, you know, for the ones that have it, you know, because a lot of these men literally, that's why they grow up and they be fucking crybabies. That's why they whine and complain all the time. That's why they feel like they don't have to provide, because their mama been saying that, you know, that that was her boyfriend since they've been two, you know, type stuff. So they be acting like that, but not 50, because I don't know about 50's upbringing, but 50 just, I think it's what you said. I think he got a real small man. And you ever noticed too? What woman have you ever really seen?
Can he keep a woman?
Exactly. Like, who don't want?
I would not date 50, and I would not date Floyd. First of all, Floyd beats on women. Let's start there. Second of all, 50. Imagine breaking up with 50 Cent and he just petty as fuck. He take everything back that he bought you, put your business on the internet.
Oh my God.
Hell no.
Damn.
No, you won't do me like that.
Maybe they broke up and that's what the beef was about.
50 and Floyd.
Oh, you stupid, yo. Oh, man, you fucking stupid.
Yo.
Nigga.
Sipping tea.
Man, you real quiet back there, Bezo.
Who, me?
I think he does.
You feeling good?
Yeah.
I'm good. I'm good money.
How you feel?
Shit. Oh, it's red. I don't know.
You know.
Now I was saying, how you feel? You want to see the Florida 50 fight?
I can kill that. Listen, the most entertaining fight to me was Roy Jones and Mike Tyson for me. You know what I mean?
My headphones fell out for a second, and now we on Mike Tyson and what?
No, I was just saying. She said that I want to see the 50 and Floyd fight. I said,
okay.
I said the Mike Tyson and Roy Jones was interesting to me. I don't think 50 and Floyd is going to be interesting.
It's just gonna make them richer. That's it.
You know what's going to be interesting to me?
But I think it shouldn't be a charitable bout. I think this should be a knockout. Because if 50 knocks out Floyd, that would be hilarious.
For real. You know what's going to be interesting to me? The Michael Jai White versus Mike Tyson.
Wouldn't that be crazy? That'd be Floyd's only loss.
I would love to see 50 get his ass beat though.
But not by Floyd. Floyd not gonna deliver the ass whooping that 50 needs.
You see,
50 needs to fight an MMA.
See, my problem, I can't go against Floyd.
It's like King Kong and what's that we saw the other day?
No, I'm not going against Floyd. He's just like pound for pound. He's just the best thing put together when it comes to this shit. Right?
I can't go against Floyd. Simply because I feel like that's the home team for me. You know? That's why I can't go against Floyd. But I feel like he's the home team for me.
Nah.
It ain't even the going against the home. It's the numbers, bro. The numbers don't.
Who has a nice ass, Cheryl?
You.
Goddess, he has a nice ass though. That's what that says. Who?
Who got a nice ass?
I don't know. I want to know. I want to see.
I don't know. Who's she talking about? I thought she was talking about you.
I think she's talking about 50.
Now I think she's talking.
50 got a nice ass?
I don't know. Maybe that's what she's talking about.
Yo, this Parmesan chicken is good, yo.
Man.
I don't even have a fucking fork. I just keep grabbing this shit and biting it like a fucking sandwich or a taco.
I want to know who has a nice ass. Were there other people? I don't know. That's just her.
No, I think she was talking about Floyd.
Oh, okay.
Not Floyd. 50.
50.
Oh, she said 50.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I think 50. She's talking about 50.
Where's my phone? Let me Google 50's ass.
I don't want to see it, especially that you don't tell me that thing. Listen,
I know what the front look like.
That was the only thing that was saving 50 for me. Is that I thought 50 had.
It's 11-11, by the way.
You know? Listen, that was the only thing that was saving 50 because I was like, 50 got a big ass dick. Like,
no, girl, 50 got long money.
Walking around talking like, look at him tell you it was cold. Like, yeah, nah, But now
got
it
long
all
money.
It all makes sense now. It all makes. He has a little man complex.
A little pee-pee.
And y'all came to this conclusion on my live stream, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, I'll pull up the episode right now.
Thank you. Look, sometimes you just be needing another woman just to put, because I couldn't ever put my finger right on it.
Yeah,
like,
see, Cheryl saw it.
Okay.
Cheryl saw it. She said, yeah, they showed 50's naked ass in Power. They did. I'm not lying.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't watching that hard. I think when that scene came on, I had to like get something to drink or some shit like that.
Yeah, okay. What'd you do for Lala's scene?
I paused it.
I didn't even see that. Lala, I rewind that back in slow-mo too.
What Lala got going on?
Look, you talking about what Lala got going on. Listen, I didn't watch. I haven't watched an episode of Power, but I know that scene.
The sex scenes be fire. Lala,
I know it.
That's why Carmelo was out. He punched Sugar J.
Man, that girl. Listen,
Carmelo punching air.
Her phone. I feel like Carmelo been had the shits going, and Lala finally got tired of that shit, and then nigga was like, "Whoa, hold on, wait, ooh, she finally came back. Hold on."
What? And went out and did her thing. Nah, her scene was fire.
Never think Lala was gonna cheat back. What?
Do you cheat back? Do y'all cheat back?
Well,
yeah.
You say yeah?
But it's no point because listen, if I have to cheat back, I'm just gonna stop fucking with you. Like that's what that is. So I'm gonna just leave. Yeah, I'm gonna go fuck with somebody else, but I'm not gonna fuck back with you. Like we not gonna go back and do the back and forth and nah, bro.
Yeah, I don't think I ever cheated with somebody. I just stopped fucking with them.
Yeah, I just will stop fucking with you. Like, true enough, I'm gonna get somebody else, but I'm gonna just stop fucking with you. Like, I'm not gonna go back and forth or just that's so stupid to me.
It is.
But I do probably fuck somebody quick.
It be like that.
I love it.
It be like that.
I need to wait.
Let me figure out a way to get over this motherfucker quickly.
It be like that though.
Oh.
Listen, even
you're trying to get
back.
over it quickly by fucking somebody, and you be like, that shit wasn't as exciting as I wanted it to be.
No, even okay, Khary, you hear how you said earlier talking about like we've been having men like trying to talk to us since we've been teenagers, and y'all feel like we got 50% of niggas better act like they motherfucking
act
know.
like you know.
Listen, it's
act like you know.
Like,
for you be sick.
Nothing. Like
yeah,
and I get petty like that too.
Can't
like,
eat, can't sleep.
I mean, baby, look, you don't see all of this.
What?
Let me go and leave you.
Like, see, now, like I know this probably
Period. For the move on, and he be an astronaut or some shit with a big dick.
Like I know I could probably find maybe 2 or 3 people that want to fuck me ASAP, right? I know I could probably find 2 or 3 people that want to fuck me ASAP, but I know pretty much any woman got like 100 niggas in their phone ready to motherfucking jump up.
No, we do not have 100. Who has 100 niggas?
The rest
in
of
their
the
phone?
USA wanna fuck me. Period. And some parts of South Asia. Got me fucked up.
No. And it's so funny. And it's like the lack of how do I say the lack? Like, look how y'all view us. It's like, do y'all really just think we're all
Speak on
like fucking and sucking like that?
Some of us, you know what? Sometimes when you hurt some of us, we be celibate. We won't even fuck nobody else. It's just
it
fuck
ain't even
you.
that. I'm like, do you know how annoying motherfuckers are? Like,
hey, yo, Mike, you there?
Just imagine, like,
don't even want to deal with another nigga.
Yo, Mike.
Yo.
You there? All right. Now, I need you to do me a favor real quick. We had a conversation one time when you broke down the numbers. You know what numbers I'm talking about?
Oh.
break down these numbers.
Here go the math.
Break down the math. Do the mathematics.
Here go the math. And this is why if a female cheats, she's cheating on herself.
Okay, I want to hear that. I want to hear it.
By herself? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
She cheating on herself. I want to hear it.
She's cheating herself. Because here go the thing. 1/4 of the male population is in jail. 1/4 of the male population are bacons.
Yeah.
1/4 of the male population is on drugs. That's 75% out the way. I only got to compete with 25% of these niggas.
Man.
They got bad breath. They got no money. They got no silhouette, like I was talking about earlier.
What?
Exactly. But
you know what I was saying? You know what I was saying?
What I'm saying? Like, who exactly what I'm saying? It's like,
you know what I was saying?
What would you say?
You gotta compete with 25% of niggas. It's like what's the percent of women that's out here?
Well, there is a surgeons coming up, and I haven't figured out the formula for that yet. But you are correct.
Oh, you be competing with me, mess around with me. You be competing with the 25%, and then the rest of the women in the world too.
Yeah, like so. I was always told.
So my formula is really outdated. It's from the early '80s. So I gotta factor in a lot of dynamics that's changed. With I got this software called Power BI. I'm working on the analytics. Give me a couple months.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, so I don't know how true this is, but I was always told like, okay, so we know the men are slim pickings, but I was always told that for every one good man, it's 4 women to him, 4 to 5 women to him. So we all know, and the thing is, out of those 5 women, 3 of them are probably amazing women, like amazing. you know what I'm saying? So it's like y'all really are the ones that have. I don't know. I just feel like that we have to worry about because y'all have more to pick from. Me personally, I feel like I'm top tier. I can probably get just about any man that I want. I don't want to be bothered with these motherfuckers. Like, do you know how fucking aggravating it is? And then it's like, okay, you saying out of that 25%, I'm positive 15 of the 15% of that shit, them are the same exact man. It's the same exact nigga. Like, it's the same exact one. He's probably not any different.
I think by the time we get to the 25%, we tired. We don't even want to deal with it no more.
Because I'm motherfucking tired, baby. I'm
tired.
But also,
I'm supposed to be husband hunting, and it's not. No, baby.
Don't even hunt.
What you were saying, Mike?
So there's another thing to factor in. So there's certain cultures and religions in certain countries that allow men to have multiple wives because men are supposed to be here to procreate.
Yeah,
and you're right. You're right. You said there's 4 good women to 1 man. So you're right. You're supposed to have 4.
Oh, hell no.
That's why y'all sit down for 9 months and y'all
listen, no.
And then we allow
all right, nah.
That's a whole different like discussion because I actually agree with that. Like I actually think listen, so that's a whole different discussion, and like the way my mindset or my views on that is just it's totally different for women. Like I honestly feel like women are gullible as fuck for thinking that you are the only one a man talks to. Now, if you know that this man has values of like being loyal and then okay, yeah, you probably don't got nothing to worry about because he's more than likely probably serious about that. When men are serious about this shit, they're serious about this shit. But 8 times out of 10, baby, it's just your turn. Like you're not.
Do you you think all men cheat though? Do you think that all men have their moment?
I feel like every man will cheat presented with the right person and at the right time. And they probably don't, and it's probably not the right time, it's probably the wrong time for a man. But I feel like every man will cheat with the right person under the right circumstances.
You know what? I don't know if I agree because niggas be fucking roaches out here too.
No, listen. So no. Okay, so this is for. This is for. I said that 10%. You know, guys, because it really is some. I actually have had to turn down some men because I know that they're serious about. And at that time, I wasn't serious. Like they're serious about that shit. You know what I mean? Like they want them a wife of what they're not playing. Like they if they sticking their dick in you, we go together type shit. We're married type shit. So. I'm saying for them, like some men really do have intentions on being a family man, but then they realize that they got 3 other goddamn women up in there, and she fine as hell, she look good, you know what I mean? So it's like they probably didn't outweigh their options, and then it's just like, you know, or they. Yeah, so it's just no, I don't feel like every man is a dog and they cheat and all that. I don't think that at all. But for the most part, I feel like we as fuck what the man got going on. We as women, I feel like it's very, very gullible for you to sit and think that's possible for you. And I feel like that's why a lot of women are single because they really want that man to themselves, and 9 times out of 10, no, you probably can have him to yourself for a few years, for a while, but
I think honestly, men and women have options. I think that we can all do better with conversing how we feel and what's going on. I think that we don't necessarily cheat ourselves. I think we cheat each other and then we end up cheating ourselves. So just like you said, the man that was serious about his shit and you weren't, so you had to turn him down. In a sense, you know.
Exactly, but you see,
So-
but that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like a lot of women lack that discernment. Like,
That's true.
they will know for a fact that they only want to fuck. Okay, just like we were saying earlier, going back, they know for a fact that they probably only wanted to fuck this man, but they see that, oh, he's considerate. You know, he thinks about her. He's thoughtful. He does, you know what I mean? They see that he has like good qualities, and then they try to hold on to that, and knowing that they don't want that. Like, you know what I mean? So it's like I be feeling like women, like a lot of our problems that we complain, a lot of shit that women complain about with men is shit that you could have seen, like that you know is going on. It's just like, okay, you'll have a woman that always got a nigga that's giving her hell. But like for me, I'm the friend that's just gonna be like, okay, well, just leave him. Like, I'm not gonna encourage you to leave him, but I'm like, well, you so sad, you so mad, just leave. Oh, well, I can't, and so you don't want to leave him. So why are you complaining? Like, I don't understand. Like, why are you stressing yourself out trying to make this man be? And you, I feel like men.
Well, how long have you been? Are you single?
I'm single.
How long have you been single?
Probably about 2-3 years.
And that's why you feel like that. I feel the same way when my friends talk to me about their male or, you know, their partner, and I'm just like, fucking leave, you know? But I've been single pretty much 2 years.
It's not even
I can't relate.
I was single like 10 years.
You know, like with me, I be quick to leave because I did the look, you know, niggas don't like that. You know, we don't take over the whole show talking about this.
Sorry.
No, I'm just listening. I'm just sitting back. I'm letting women talk. I'm listening. I'm learning.
It's 11:30, y'all.
I'm listening.
Mike been on the phone for like an hour.
45 minutes. You know what's crazy? Q said, Q, well, I messaged Q earlier and I kind of gave her like the topics we was going over. She said, I only got about 40 minutes.
Oh, damn.
Nah, and I ain't gonna lie, I done sent the calls and everything. I done sent them to voicemail like 2-3 different times. It is what it is.
Sorry.
Why y'all keep
I'm sorry.
Good. Clearly, I sent them to voicemail like I wanted to be here.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying the conversation. I'm glad you're enjoying the conversation.
Right.
Yeah, because this is definitely a enlightening conversation this evening. Not to mention, I drank damn near half this bottle, smoked like 3 fucking blunts, so I'm feeling good. Oh, as Cheryl says, I don't count. Cheryl says, I don't count.
Cheryl said not all men cheat.
Yeah,
I agree. I don't think all men cheat.
I agree that. I don't think all men cheat.
You said you agree or you don't agree?
I agree. I don't think that all men cheat.
Yeah, no, I agree too. And just because I'm saying that, I don't believe all men cheat. I literally know for a fact it's some niggas that don't play that shit. Like they don't. You know what I mean? So I don't think that, but you know what I mean? For the most part, you know, men in that flesh, you know
what? I think that like, I don't think that men cheat because they're men. You know how some people be like, men are gonna be men. I don't believe in that. I think that, like, if I could be loyal to somebody and faithful and honest and upfront, somebody else should be able to do the same for me. So I don't think that all men cheat, but you know, it's a good percentage of people, I mean, or men that would, but women too. I don't know. I think anybody will cheat if they want to. Huh?
I think it all boils down to happiness.
How many times has your loyalty been betrayed?
That's
true.
That's true too.
I think it also goes to that with being honest with yourself, because a lot of people be in relationships but really don't be happy. And I think that's why they be cheating and shit. They be in shit just to be in shit.
Because it's cute.
Right. You know, they be in shit just to be in shit. And I think that's why they be cheating, because they just be in shit. They ain't really happy. They ain't fulfilled and nothing like that.
they ain't there for the love, you know, like even like speaking for women, like y'all, you ain't there for the love. You probably just there because what this nigga do for you, or
it's
like what he, you know what I mean? And it's just, it's consistent. You done got comfortable, like.
I just realized I think Cheryl threw a little shade at me over here in the chat, yo. She said, "No, all men don't cheat," but then she said, "Khary, you don't count."
No.
What you know, Cheryl?
What's that supposed to mean?
What you know, Cheryl?
Huh?
Put it in the chat.
What's that supposed to mean? Oh my goodness! And as I'm looking at this video, I'm like, wow, I'm really light skinned. Never mind. Let's go.
Listen, I got a theory too, though. Is that only light skinned brothers like appreciate good chocolate sisters? You know?
Oh yeah, you think so?
Yeah.
You know what?
Speaking from experience, like I just started dating dark skinned dudes. Like just started dating. Yeah, I realized my brothers be wooden color spoons, you know, type thing.
I realized in the last few years that it's not only lighter skinned men, but men that aren't black. So like Spanish men and white men, it's like a fetish.
They be okay. So for me, the way I started, like I dance and stuff. The way I became a dancer is from like going into like the little what they call like the white people clubs or whatever, and literally like these white men, like they weren't even gonna let me work like in there, but as I was leaving out, like they're like hey, like oh my god, like yeah, and they
I believe it.
They love it. They will literally let you whip their ass like and stand on their chest.
Let's talk about fetishes.
Fetishes
can give you like 700 for doing it, right?
Let's talk about fetishes.
Fetishes.
I'm taking a class right now.
Take me with you.
I'm taking a class. Shout out to Adrian McCoy. He's taking it's I just do it like virtually or whatever because he's in Jersey, but I'm learning about because I'm dating somebody that's into shit like that. So I needed to know what was going on.
Listen, I wanted to be a dominatrix at one point.
I want to do that shit.
Have dudes eating dog food and all types of shit like that.
Listen,
Bees went to like level 10. Like
that is level 10. That's crazy.
Wait, I didn't hear what he said.
He said feeding niggas dog food.
Listen, it's a they got a whole like book. It's a whole like that's a fetish.
Let me ask you a question.
People will let you do whatever. People already do what I say.
Does it get reversed?
If you want to be a submissive, yeah,
if you're submissive, yes.
No, but what I mean is, if the woman was to be a dominatrix on Saturday, right? Can the man be the dom on Wednesday, or does she want to be the dom all the time?
It depends on the person.
But that's not. Yeah, it depends on the couple.
Are you
Most
saying?
of the
Do you
time,
think
like,
that doms are submissive sometimes?
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure to their partner.
Yeah,
at some point.
Those are called stags. So men that are both dominant and submissive are stags.
Stag. That sounds like long balls.
You know what? You know what? I think as a dom, I would be dominant with my customers, with my clients. Excuse me, with my clients, but with my partner, I think I could be pretty dominant sometimes, but I think I can also be submissive. So I think your clients and your partner is different.
Listen, with my clients, I want to whip their ass and make them scream, "I'm black and I'm proud," like Ronnie did on Pay Club.
Men will let you step on their balls and pay you. Men will be like, "Listen, I want you to come in here and tell me that I'm not shit and step on my balls, and I'll give you $2 million." What? Yeah,
it is Black History Month. I really wish I would have got this shit together before then. Like, I really wish.
Let's talk about so I had a dude. It don't matter. I had a dude that hit me up. He wanted me to send him feet pictures, right? So I'm like, okay, I'll send you feet pictures, but I need you to cash out me $200 right now. Offer it. I'm not playing with you. He says, that's too much. Da da da. And I'm like, okay, well, what about $50 a picture? And he's like, $50 a picture. And I said, you know what? Maybe you need to go mess with somebody that, is okay with $40, $30 for a picture. Because that's not me.
Well,
right?
OnlyFans, Reddit, it's too much shit online for him to be doing all that.
It is. But let me tell you something. Dude says he hit me up later and told me he'll pay me $200 to give him a foot. What was it called? It was called
Jimmy or something.
When he come, does he come on his foot?
Damn, let me check my DM. Hold on. I want to know. It's called a foot something. A foot.
Is that when he comes on his foot? I was just looking at some pink shit. Like
nobody told me the definition. I realized he wanted me to jack him off with my feet.
So listen, this is a thing. So listen, it's that, and then guys are actually like, they put their foot up like they're, like how you and like comment on the foot like it's a thing for them.
Yes.
Listen,
they want you
to jack with their feet. Like if you have, I've had a guy that told me, let me see the soles of your foot.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
It does some freaky shit, but that's wow.
You know what? Men will pay for anything, especially nowadays. I'll post a picture and men will just cash at me just because I posted a picture on Instagram.
True story. I don't know. I changed my profile picture on Facebook, but I have these little tiny. I did a photo shoot last year. I had these little tiny shorts. So, somebody bought those shorts for like $700.
They will pay you for anything. Like
you see,
you can get paid for anything nowadays.
He didn't want them. He asked me. He asked me had I washed them since I worn them.
No, sugar, you can have them.
And if I had, could I wear them for a day and then ziplock them or whatever and then send them to
you? Can have them.
And this is why men really don't have OnlyFans like that. Because
they pay for shit like that.
Have you ever had women hit you up for anything like this?
No, I know this Dominican chick though.
A foot job. That's what it was called.
The Golden Lady, right?
Mm-hmm. A foot job. That's what it was called.
Listen, I know this Dominican chick. She was a stripper in the Golden Lady, and I know a dude came and gave her 2 pieces of bread and told her that she couldn't eat. Gave her $1,000 and told her don't eat no meat for the whole week. And when at the end of the week, he want her to take a dump on that bread and bring it to her. I kid you not.
What the fuck? How much did he pay her?
And then he gave her another $1,000 when she brought him the bread.
What the fuck did he do with the shit? What he do? He was sniffing it?
He ate the sandwich.
He ate it.
You lying?
No, on that the little fetish thing that I be reading, they eat it.
You
like they
lying.
eat it, or they throw it, or they throw it. Like they rub them to or something.
Yo, this is gonna get me banned from everything.
I would watch my kids around those type of men. You eating shit?
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Shitty mouth. Oh my God.
Yo, listen, people got wild fetishes out here, yo.
Next level.
These got the next level, like
the old school joint.
When I said fetish, I was talking about like
whipping somebody.
Yeah, like
somebody,
tie me up, call me baby, treat me like your daughter.
This came up with shit sandwiches.
I'm gonna say, look,
that was his fetish.
What's up, babe?
That was his fetish.
I'm gonna send you. It's a test, right, that I took at the beginning of the class, and it shows you like your level of. What's the term for it? SDM, SB, VDM, whatever that shit.
BDM.
You know what I mean?
BDSM, something like that.
Yeah. So
I'm going off of Pornhub memories.
But it asks you like questions like that. Like, okay, are you into like you know, older men? And if you are, do you want to be treated like a baby, like type shit? Like they ask you, like, okay, are you into feces being put on you, like all kind of shit?
Bae, I got a sugar daddy website for you.
Oh, that's what I need. That because all I've been getting is Splendor Daddy.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Like,
What daddy? You be getting
Splendor Daddy.
What's a Splendor daddy?
So they don't like have the sugar.
Little bees, no.
What is it?
But
What
they
is
got
it?
they got the Splendor.
Like,
you know, so
you got sugar and then you got sweet and low. Or Splendor. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so I thought a Splendor daddy was like a sugar daddy that don't want too much love.
no, I call a Splendor Daddy when they can't do as much as the Splendor Daddy. Like, okay, the Splendor Daddy,
like his money Splendor.
Yeah, like exactly.
Oh,
Like the Splendor Daddy gonna go buy you a car, but I mean the Sugar Daddy gonna go buy you a car, but the Splendor Daddy gonna help
give you a
put
ride
down on one. Yeah, no, he'll help you go put down or give you a ride, a couple, you know, for some
pay
shit
for your
that you
Uber.
need to. Yeah, shit like that. You know, your Splendor Daddy.
Shit.
You know, he ain't paying. He not gonna pay your rent, but he got your light bill and your cable.
Nah, see, no, Okay, so I thought sugar daddies that just like they don't want to have sex with you, but they want companionship.
Shit.
So they want to
Been
like
doing those things for you.
What?
What you gonna do for me?
Listen, ain't no
bills
rub your head out
paid.
there,
Life
niggas.
is great.
Ain't no rub your head ass niggas.
Life is great. And you know what? You know what?
Yeah.
Oh, just rub my head. Just rub my head. Ain't got no niggas like that out there.
That's
Yeah, but see,
Niggas call them what they call them?
Oh shit, I can't think of the term.
What they call them with an S? What is it called?
Sherm.
A simp.
A simp. They call them simp. I was thinking Sherm too. They call them a simp. But I like niggas that be simping.
But no,
they pay my bills.
Cause you gotta remember you talking about niggas that act like they mamas. So we not talking about
niggas
them.
be hating.
Niggas that
Give
act
your
like
girls
their
some
mamas?
money.
You said niggas that act like their mamas?
Yeah, so you gotta remember that.
You talking about the ones that call the dudes simps?
Yeah,
they just be
those
hating.
You talking about, yeah,
they stingy.
My whole thing is it comes back to the communication, like, and I feel like, and niggas just stupid anyways. Like anytime you do for a woman, you tricking on her. Like, nigga, if you want that pussy, you gonna do. You gonna
My
do
thing
what
is,
you
what's
gonna
wrong
do.
with it?
Like,
What's wrong with that?
It's nothing wrong with it. This new age shit is just made it to the point where either the thing is they feel like they can't keep up, they feel like it's too much, they feel like niggas is setting the bar too high. I don't know what it is that all of a sudden, like, it ain't that. Okay, just being real, I feel like women kind of have our hands out, like we doing too much. And I feel like it's making them very uncomfortable because we used to, like, okay, for instance, in a relationship, I feel like everybody know the woman really runs the relationship. You just have to make your man feel like he runs the relationship.
That's some
like
women. That's some women, girl.
Like
There's some women out here that listen. They cooperative.
And I feel like women, we just stopped letting them feel like they were doing it all, and we finally was like, nigga, you ain't doing shit, but you know what I mean, like, and that's kind of what happened, and I feel like now it's a power struggle because women, we right here, like we right there, and it's
but
like,
you know what? I don't see it as a bad thing sometimes.
But
I think some women have found.
Is that just the black woman?
No, I don't think so.
Black woman.
I don't think so.
Black woman is the only race.
It's everywhere.
I don't think so.
That say they don't need a man.
No, you know what? Okay, so I was saying
we got some deep topics.
I think that women are finding independence. So I think for a long time, women needed men to pay the bills. That was a while ago. But women didn't have rights. They needed their husbands for everything, right? So they stay, you know how everybody's having a whole conversation, like, why did grandma and grandpa stay married so long? Right? So I think for a long time, women had to endure certain things, not making us victims, but like, you know, they had to endure certain things. So they had to be there. They had to stay, whatever. And I think
black women
this generation, I'm not talking about black women. I'm talking about all women that write this. right now. But
Well, black women longer than most. Because even after white women have
I think
rights,
women in
still
general.
didn't have rights.
I think it's all women. I think all women.
Yeah, women in general.
All colors
but
and creeds. They're feeling more independent and more stronger.
Right
I agree with her.
Yeah, right now women are entrepreneurs, and it's like the time and age of women just like going full force. I don't know if maybe that makes men feel like they're not needed, or if some women actually say like, I don't need a man because I can provide for myself, which isn't a bad thing, because I feel like who doesn't want a woman to come to the table with being established already? You know what I'm saying? So like, I forgot where I was going with this, but
no, that's a good point.
I think
that's a good point. Go ahead.
I think really strong. Women are just independent right now, and that's the power struggle. I think,
but I think over the last 20 years, society has feminized men, and men are flipping and taking the female role. And because a lot of men, I'm not saying all of them, not me, but a lot of men are very feminine. They have a lot of vaginal tendencies that the woman is like, this is some bullshit. And the best resource is a woman. So she's stepping up and she's being independent. She's being powerful. She's being strong. And then it plays into what you were just saying. And just to go back a couple topics, dudes want to pay you money to fucking be babied and treat him like he's the son and you're the mother. Society got men vaginalized.
Yeah.
In sports, in rap music, it's everywhere.
Vaginalized. That's
agreed.
You think it's vaginalized?
The majority of these men are soft.
Yeah, I agree.
I think this generation is soft.
And I agree. Yeah, this generation. Khary, see,
how many men? Khary, do a survey. How many men could fucking change a tire? How many men could fucking paint? How many men could build some shit in your household right now?
Listen,
I know men that came and change the shower.
I could do everything.
You want to know what it is? You want to know what it is?
My nickname was MacGyver when I was a kid.
It's the decrease of masculinity. That's what it is. It's a decrease of masculinity. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying like, because some people get and see masculinity in a different light. Like everybody thinks masculinity is just being tough, rough,
I'll punch that nigga in his fucking mouth, right? That type of shit.
And that's not the case. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Of being masculine. You know what I'm saying? Masculine is just being a man, handling your business. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Taking care of what you need to take care of as a man. You know what I'm saying? It has nothing to do with being tough. And a lot of dudes get that twisted and think it's a He-Man contest out there. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, so many of today's youth, male-wise, grow up without a father. You see, they get it. They see their mother. You understand what I'm saying? When the father's not really in their life, they really have no man in their life.
That makes sense.
They see the mother. Now here it is. If the mother's emotional, which happens to be a lot of what it is, if the mother's emotional, guess what's going to happen? The son's going to be emotional. He's going to be bitter. It's going to be said to him, and he's going to take it emotional instead of taking it masculinely and just brushing it off his shoulder. You understand what I'm saying?
That makes sense. So what if this is the generation of kids who didn't have their fathers around?
So this is the same reason why Chicago is a perfect example. This is why Chicago is what it is. You have a bunch of emotional teenagers with no fathers, never had no father figures, and a lot of women. When y'all get emotional, y'all get physical. But since there's no masculinity, today's youth can't take a punch in the face. You understand what I'm saying? This is the I hold my eye. I'm gonna bounce off and I'm gonna come back and I'm gonna shoot up everything.
Yep.
I got a question real quick. I got a question.
Because they can't handle a loss.
I think all of us in some way know of killers. We actually know killers.
Yeah.
You know?
For real.
Now, the killers that we know, I'm trying to think of the killers I know.
They not like these niggas.
They didn't really have. No, I'm just saying. I'm just thinking. They didn't really have father figures in their lives.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking.
I think it makes sense. Maybe this is the generation that didn't have their fathers around, and this is like a physical manifestation of all of that.
Yeah, and this is what I'm saying when I keep saying like niggas act like their mom. Like what you explain is literally what I mean when I say they act like their mother. When they have a lot of ways like their mother. Like I had literally just made a post because just off some shit that I seen like with some young boys, and I was just like y'all really just decided that one little argument that y'all probably could have slapped off and forgot about. Like y'all was finna do all of that about. That makes no sense. And then I was just saying too, like a lot of programs, like, okay, even when I was, and I'm young, even when I was growing up, we had, like, I played tennis out of the county because we had programs and stuff that did that. Like, it's no mentoring programs. Like, I remember, like, when we used to fight in the streets and stuff, like, the older dudes would come and, like, literally, like, make us fight. Like, you know what I mean? Like, ain't nobody finna jump in or none of that. Like, y'all finna fight or take the dudes like to the boxing ring, make them fight. You know what I mean?
Fight and get it over with.
Now people,
exactly. It's none of that. Even like for instance, like I grew up in the hood. Even with my mom, like my mom, if I was fighting, you finna go out here, you finna fight, and y'all finna get this shit over with because you're not about to bring it back to my house. You better not come back to my house. Y'all better not go to her house. Oh, no, none of that. So y'all finna stay y'all ass right here.
And solve it.
Thank you. Y'all gonna stay right here. Y'all gonna fight it out. Y'all gonna do whatever y'all gonna do. And once we separate this shit, it's done.
You know what's funny? Funny? The most fights I've had in my life was with one person.
Yeah, me too. I fought this one girl like 7 times.
You know who that one person was?
Your sibling?
Mike, my cousin on the phone. Mike, my cousin on the phone. I've had the most fights with him. Me and him had the most fights.
You fought with me a lot?
Yeah, we fought a lot as kids. We always fought. Every spend the night up until we was like fucking 12 or 13.
Every spend the night.
Yo, Diesel, you know why? Yo, Diesel.
Yeah.
Because Khary would never let me be Rocky, man. I always had to be Apollo Creed. And Khary said he had to be Rocky because he was white.
Yeah, I can't.
Yo, Khary, you remember them shit?
We got into a lot of fights over who's gonna play Rocky, who's gonna play Apollo Creed.
Who won?
It always depended on who's gonna be Rocky and who's gonna be Apollo Creed.
But yo, there was this one thing that Beazle had said, and it's true. If you think about a lot of young men now that don't have fathers, that shit is nasty. Their mother is spiteful towards the father, and then the kids become their mother's boyfriend.
Yep.
In a sense.
Especially little boy.
Yes.
Yes, you didn't hear me saying that earlier when I was saying like they dress them up like they man.
They dress them up. They teach them a lot of non-masculine things, and masculine doesn't mean to be fight, but it also could be having a plan, execute your plan, be able to take a loss and keep it moving.
Yeah.
Exactly. When I think of masculinity, that's what I think of. I think of a logical man, a problem solver, a man that can like build shit, like can, you know what I mean? I can take like I can take him, like my womanly worries are nothing for him. Like that's what I feel like masculinity is. Like that just masculinity ain't. Cause I know some niggas that fight all the time, and I be like, "You are a hoe ass nigga. Like you might knock niggas out, but you a hoe ass nigga." And I know niggas that won't even raise their voice. but that's more masculine to me. Like, you ain't even finna get his motherfucker the time of no reaction.
It'd be like, now look here, woman.
I'm putting my foot down. Women like those type of men. I'm putting my foot down.
Like, look, baby, I'm gonna I was just saying. I was just saying.
Might listen.
I tell you what.
The only way I'm gonna listen is if you talk to me. Like, I'm not gonna listen.
I heard you, babe. I heard you.
Let me tell you, that shit does not work.
What?
That shit does not work.
You might be the wrong person to be doing
it. That shit does not work. I tried that.
It worked.
I tried that shit before.
You be like, I'm sorry, babe.
I tried that.
If you make decent money as a woman, you ain't listening.
I tried the calm shit. I tried the calm shit. That shit did not work. That shit.
Because you have to have a calm with a sense of, I'm not playing with you. Like,
and you can't be in the wrong either.
Exactly. And you can't be wrong either.
You can't be in the wrong and be trying to put your foot down and shit. That don't work.
Yes, you have to.
Get the fuck out my face.
When she with the fuck shit, you know what I mean?
Right. Exactly. Yeah. When it's our fault, that's when you can be like, don't be too tough now, because if you too tough now, I got an attitude at you for having an attitude.
Yeah. Now, do women ever feel like it's their fault?
Sometimes. I apologize.
I do.
When it's my fault.
Exactly. I apologize though. And you're gonna have to give me a minute, but I'm gonna come back.
Give me a little minute. Let me calm down. Let me think things through. But I'm sorry.
And I'm gonna go to come back. Exactly. And I want to communicate about it. Like, that's one thing I'm actually learning. Like, as I'm growing as a woman, I want to know, like, okay, babe, I know I was bugging, and I know my Gemini personality jumped out on you.
Oh, you're a Gemini. I love Geminis. I love Geminis.
Battle with two people.
Oh my God, you're a Gemini.
What are you guys? Yes.
I'm a Sagittarius.
Battle with two people, huh?
Gemini.
What's your moon sign?
Cancer.
So
that's what it is. I like Cancer.
Be in my feelings.
At the end of the day, it's all about if Novocaine shows up or if cocaine shows up.
Man.
You know what? I hate that I scratched my nose right when you said that.
Oh my God. Don't start this
shit. I tell you.
You know what you said last time,
all I smoke is weed. All I smoke is weed.
Exactly. You feel me?
But my nose was itching. My nose was itching. Uh-oh.
That's crazy. Okay, so Cheryl is a Gemini too. I love Geminis. They act just like me. They act just like me.
That's why I'm not a fan of Sagittarius, because they act too much. This is why I can't, because we be so, as soon as I meet a Sagittarius, we be perfect. Like, we be inseparable.
2 peas
we
in
have
a pod.
Everything in common.
You got both of us fucked up.
Listen, exactly. And you got that, exactly. I got that personality, and Sagittarius has got fucking personalities and shit too. Like, they know how to, like, they can fit in, get in where they fit in everywhere too.
Always.
And listen, when they it always hit me. I'm telling you, every Sagittarius I ever been with, ever met, anything, like, I love them to death, and it always end up turning out so bad. Like,
you know what? I've never had a falling out with a Gemini, because I think I be chill. I be chill.
We don't fall out. We disappear. Like,
me too. I'm a ghost you. We ain't got nothing to talk about.
Sagittarius, they do something to me.
Who?
What's your month? You May or June?
I'm a May Gemini too. On top of that, so we a little.
Okay, all right. Nah, that's different. Them June
Gemini.
Them motherfuckers is crazy.
Yes,
they crazy. What's your sign, Bizo?
I'm an Aries.
Okay, I love Aries. And we see Khary as a Leo. I like fire signs.
Khary give me Leo or Libra vibe.
Yeah, he's on the cusp. That's why. I don't think you're very like conceited. Like the Leos get that little notion.
No, because I got a friend. She don't act nothing. She don't act nothing like Leos. But I don't know. Leo men are different from Leo women. Leo men listen. I always say, if you want you an alpha male, Let's get you a Leo. Leo men got big dick energy. Like
you know what? You know what? But I think that's true for Aries too.
Aries too, but I can't deal with Aries. Aries are too Aries. Aggressive for me. Like they come on too strong for me. They scare me away. Like,
but you know what? Okay, so
Cheryl says June 1st, and everybody says she's crazy.
Man, because she on the cusp. No, I think I can be very blunt and straightforward. And sometimes I could be aggressive. I'm not an aggressive person, but I can be if I want to. So I think like me and Aries get along because it's just like I know exactly what I want.
Listen,
and I'm
I was
about
actually
to get
reading. Yeah, I was actually reading like Geminis and Aries are like the perfect like power couple. Like as far as like sense. And I was just like, I can't even get past talking to Aries for the couple days. Like I can never make it, and I don't really know any female Aries or anything like that. But every guy, they were just super like no offense to you New York dude, but he was aggressive, like just too strong. Like to calm down, niggas. Hold on.
I think it'd be the passion. Like when people are serious about things,
that
they
love,
go
that
hard.
whole love and war thing that they got going on. Yeah.
I be like that. I be real passionate. I be talking real loud. And it's not that I'm mad. It's just like, you got me fucked up. I need you to feel me right now.
It ain't that they mad or angry. They just too strong. Like they
confident.
Like they don't. Yeah, like they coming in and it's like,
confident.
Okay, you fucking with me now. You not fucking with nobody else. And I'm like, bro,
Nigga, I'm here.
What? They let you know up front, off real. They confident.
Yeah. Y'all see how I know how to shut up when women are talking and just learn?
Yeah. See? You know? Or they would be, I like you and I want you.
And we can do this the easy way. We can do this the hard way. They confident. They know what they want and they gonna get it.
That's the energy that they give me.
Like, wait a minute.
Wait a goddamn minute. Like, I'm here for a good time. Shit.
Not a long time. Just chill.
Dealt with the rest. It's the best.
Yo.
What you learned about zodiacs, Khary?
That y'all are different but the same.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all? Two specific signs or just everybody?
As in zodiacs in general, that even though that all the zodiacs are different, a lot of them are very similar, you know?
They are.
So it's just different traits.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But that's because the categories, like, you know, a lot of earth signs are basically the same.
I learned about that
air signs.
Well.
Air signs are the same. Like for real, I'm not a fan of no earth signs. Like,
what, girl? I can't stand water signs. Them motherfuckers get on my nerves. They too emotional. Too emotional.
The only water sign I like Pisces. My Lilith is a Pisces. I think that's why I kind of like it.
Pisces annoy me the most because
it's
just like you don't even really need to be in your feelings like this right now. I'm just talking to you.
I actually because one of my personalities is emotional. I think that's why I kind of relate with them. Like they don't bother me, but look, them air signs, baby. Not air signs. Them earth signs, like no Virgos.
They stubborn.
I can do a cap depending on how I'm feeling.
Cap toxic, boy.
Can you do another Gemini?
Listen. So I would.
Ooh, I got shivers.
My heart been broke by Geminis, and I'm done with Geminis.
You dealt with other Geminis?
Yes.
So it's 4 people in a relationship.
It's not like it's
crazy.
Not. It's a very passionate, it's a very passionate best friend toxic ass relationship. It's not. It's not. Because it's like y'all the same person, and y'all think that y'all on the same page and y'all there, but it's like y'all Geminis decide to flip out at different times. Like, and it's the men are way more unstable than the women. How I feel.
It is like that. Men's signs are different than women's signs.
Yeah, so it's like they kind of, and they don't bug out or anything like that, but they will like have a whole nother life over here, like, and you would never.
Oh, they playing Hannah Montana.
This is my experience. This is my experience with Gemini men.
They got the best of both worlds.
That I was with, and I mean, like, these were my last like serious relationships, like my last ones. Yeah, baby, had a whole nother life. One had one in Texas, the other one had another one in Miami. Like, yeah, like I don't.
When it two Geminis dating, like 4 people in a relationship?
Listen, it was fun. I always had fun.
Y'all got 2 personalities.
Yeah, like it was all fun, you know. But the men, they're not right. They're not right. I'm done with them. That's a sign when everybody be like, I always tell people, if you to like a Gemini, you have to meet one with their personalities under control. When they got their personalities under control, they cool as shit. You'll never even know till they tell it. You be like, word, like you're a Gemini, like. Mm-hmm.
I think things happen in waves. Like, we all pretty much go through through the same shit, just different situations. Mm-hmm. So we got the same issues, and we all feel like that's just the center of our lives. Like, that's the most important thing. Like, don't treat me like this because I went through this. And really,
but that's something you gotta get through though. Like,
exactly. But we still put that on our partners though.
Yeah, I hate when people get into relationships like and do that. Like for instance, like I was just saying, okay, this year I'm husband hunting, but I realized like I've been single a long time. Like, I really don't have relationship etiquette. Like,
girl, that's a tough transition.
Yeah, like
you gotta text people back.
Like, thank you, like shit that I'm like I don't do. Like, I've been getting in trouble for it. And I'm just like, I don't know if I'm really ready for this shit. Like, you know,
you gotta take other people's feelings into consideration.
Yeah, like,
and you can't just cut people off because they feel like they need more than that.
And I just can't go all day without talking to you. Motherfucker think something wrong. You done did something, and I'm like, no, I just don't talk to people.
I don't want to talk right now.
Like, yeah, you can't do that. Like, it ain't no. It's always somebody else, and I'm like, I'd be chilling. Like, that's fucking crazy. But
I go through that. I go through that. I'm a person that likes my freedom. Like, I want to go wherever the fuck the wind carries me.
Yeah,
like,
me too. Yeah.
I like to have fun. I don't think people should take things so serious sometimes. Like, sometimes situations is just what it is. And I like to have fun. I like to, just move. So being that I like to be that way, people be like, but wait a minute. I don't like that you do that. Yeah, I don't like that you talk to these people. And for me, it's like, hold up. Don't tell me what to do. But it's also like, okay, I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying, like, okay, so let's say you getting money from other people. Maybe you're not doing nothing with them. But I don't like that shit, right? Me, I'm just like, okay, wait a minute. Because I like having extra money. I'm not doing nothing with them. But in a relationship, that looks bad. In a relationship that's like, all right, you wouldn't want me doing that, so I don't want you doing that. And for me, it's just like, okay, I'm used to just doing whatever the fuck I want to do. So it's kind of different to think about somebody else's feelings.
I just won't do it because I like to say that I don't get bored easily. It's just that.
Yeah, listen, I do.
Okay, I will cut a motherfucker off in a minute. And then on top, I get bored easily. Then on top of that, like, men automatically want you to themselves, but it's like, you haven't even shown me a reason for you to be my only man. Like, period. I feel like if I'm dating one man, like, you are the alpha and omega. I don't need no other.
My man would never.
I shouldn't have to worry about getting no extra money from nobody. I shouldn't have to worry about talking about going to heal without him. Like, no, like if you my man, if I say I got a man, if y'all ever hear No Can Q say she got a man, just know I'm never you can't even get a hey out of me. Like,
what?
Because that's just how I feel. Like I feel like men, they give me too much reason to have another nigga, and if that's the case, I'm gonna go get another nigga. Like
that's true. That's exactly how I feel. I feel like whoever is my partner, like y'all gotta understand, this man is like the man of all men. To tolerate my shit,
should men feel the same way?
They should. Everybody should
and
feel that same way.
Really should. And they really should. And I really think if men actually start back crying.
Bees, I think it's too cold for mosquitoes to be out there. You're looking around like this.
Nigga. I see what's going. That nigga was chilling. That nigga been chilling.
Waiting in the cut.
Laying up. That nigga like, I gotta come out get something to eat, yo.
Man, I say it all the time though. My nigga would never. People be like, oh, they man did this. They man was cheating. They was doing. My nigga would never. He could never. Which is why I'm not gonna settle. I'm not settling for no bullshit.
Because if he out there doing all that, he ain't my nigga, and I damn sure ain't his lady.
I'm not claiming you. What? You got me looking stupid?
Look, brother,
I don't like looking stupid.
It's above me now. Like,
my nigga would never, ever. Mm-mm.
But you know what? It's like motherfucking midnight.
It's late as fuck.
It's like midnight.
I literally was just finna say I'm finna get off the phone with y'all because this is crazy. Like,
what was y'all drinking? Can we take a shot?
I'm glad I don't got no nigga because trying to be on the phone for 2.5 hours, 3 hours.
Let me see you pour it. What y'all drinking? Y'all gonna take a shot with us before y'all go?
I don't drink, so just wine.
All right, well, go ahead and take some pour.
Oh my goodness, this is craziness right here. Yo, Mike, what you got, Mike? Mike got Hennessy.
I'm not taking no more shots. I don't.
You got privilege. You got privilege, right? Oh my gosh, this is like.
My dog said he got shit to do, Mike.
Tomorrow's Saturday. I ain't got shit to do.
To the Bucks.
Yeah.
Yo, this was fun. Cheryl, this was fun.
Yo, thanks for having me on the show.
Look at Bezo with the whole Remy bottle.
Right, let's do this. Yo, cheers, y'all, to a dope fucking show. This was a fun show.
Yes, this was. You gotta. I want to go back.
Yo, nice to meet you with everyone.
This is fun.
I'm at this point.
What's that?
I need to come. Well, not you, Khary, but Herbal Guys. I need to come see y'all. I need to come and link with y'all. Like I like your vibe.
It's a fun vibe. It's fun.
I gotta get your information.
Well, you can't get her information because you're currently in jail.
Okay, do you have an Instagram? I'm in Facebook jail.
And I like Instagram better. So.
Okay, period. Because I talk too much shit on Facebook. They be 60 days.
I actually just got a Twitter. Like maybe I made one in December, and I don't know why.
I like Twitter. They nasty.
Khary, this is why my random posts.
This is ridiculous.
Damn, Khary.
She helped me a little bit. Herbal Goddess helped me some.
I'm the shot queen.
She helped me some.
See one, take one.
Cognac queen, I'm lit.
And she probably don't even feel twisted enough. I feel
good. I'm okay.
But you know, I started shooting before you.
We about to go get some wings.
Yo, Cheryl, I appreciate the like, yo. I appreciate the like.
Good night, Cheryl.
And yo, Cheryl, I appreciate you.
Good night, y'all.
I appreciate you joining us on Facebook. And yo, Q, I appreciate you joining us. And I definitely would like you to join us again.
Sorry. Thank you so much.
This was fun. This was definitely fun.
Thank you so much. Good night, y'all. Good night, Bezo. Good night, Mike. Good night, guys. Love y'all. Good night.
Yo, Bezo, I'll see you on the flip side. Later.
Yeah, no doubt. Fish market.
Yo, Mike, I'ma holler at you, family. I appreciate you calling in, yo. The shit was fun, yo.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, ladies. Have a good night, y'all.
Good night. Be safe.
All right, this was fun. This was fun. This was definitely a
Peace,
fun
God.
show. You know, this was This was definitely fun. And Cheryl, we will be on Facebook again on Tuesday. Definitely. I'm not sure about YouTube. They got me in YouTube jail right now. I got to figure out how to get out of that shit. And once I figure out how to get out of it, I'm gonna get out of it, and I'll be back on YouTube. So
Good night, Cheryl.
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the
I love Cheryl.
versus battles right now and shit like that. But yo, Bees, I appreciate you joining me. Herbal Goddess, I appreciate you joining me. I'm super fucking twisted right now. This bottle is almost fucking empty, yo. This bottle is fucking, yo, look at this. This was a full bottle. I'm not an alcoholic like that. But now I see why the guy in the liquor store be like, this guy come every 2 days. I'm like, I come every 2 days?
Bottles be gone.
Yes. I have a collection. I could bowl and use bottles as pins. You know? That's, yo. For the longest time, I didn't really drink. But now I started drinking again. Damn, the stream got me drinking again. But yo, I appreciate both of y'all for joining me this evening. This was a fun fucking show, y'all. I really have fun. I'm gonna right after this, it's gonna save out for me, and I'm gonna post it to YouTube and shit like that, and let those people see it that didn't watch it tonight, that will watch it now and shit like that. So yo, we gonna shut this down because I'm twisted, and I need to get ready to get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? But yo, may the rest of your week be great. Do your best to stay sucker free and keep a smile on your face. We out of here.
Hey.
You are now tuned into Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib. Khary's Crib.